Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? It is late. I just got in the house, pretty much. But I promise you guys, I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna wait till a couple people come into the room. You saw the title. You definitely saw the title. You know what this is about. It is what it is. You know. Come on in the room, everybody. I hope you like it. I'm gonna just get started, and y'all gonna come in as y'all come in, and we're gonna talk about it as we talk about it. I took some notes, of course. What's up, Sephora? See, baby, how you doing? I took some notes on this conversation that was had by 5 a.m. Butter. What's up, Shaquila, baby? How you doing? What's going on? So, yeah. Um, what's up, Johnny Mac? How you doing? I'm gonna start with a little story for you guys, just to kind of give this some context. Y'all, please like the video, you guys. It is too late for y'all to be up in here watching me act a fool and talk about this nonsense without liking this video. Please like this video, y'all. I have an older sister. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. My older sister's beautiful. And all this is gonna make sense in a second. Um, she's beautiful. And her mouth is just big. She's constantly talking, constantly talking. And she's constantly saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get my brother, and when I get my brother, whatever, he's gonna beat your ass. He's gonna fight you. He's gonna beat you up." Of course, I'm the brother. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is my older sister, but she has all this mouth. Her mouth is constantly getting her in trouble. Her mouth is constantly getting her to a place to where she think that I'm going to defend her. I remember one time, the last time that I really had to check her. What's up, Texas baby? How you doing? I had to check her was when she was married to her last no, her second husband. Um, and they were going through a divorce, whatever. And she was like, "Well, when my brother comes see me, was like, he gonna fight you, he gonna beat you up." And mind you, I didn't know nothing about this, what was going on. I knew they was getting a divorce, but I didn't know what was going on of the reasons why. I don't really care about all that. What's up, Jesnet, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And so when I went to go see her was not, it got back to me that this was said about me. So of course the man was, kind of be aggressive, whatever, this and the third. What's up, Miss Deanna Irvin, baby? How you doing? And I'm like, what's going on? Oh, well, she said you want to fight me. First of all, dude, I don't even know you. Calm the fuck down before you get your ass beat, for one. What's going on? What happened? Is my questions to both of them. Couldn't find out she started some shit, popped off at the mouth, was real fly where her mouth was not. He asked her to leave his property. She didn't leave. She actually bust out the window of his home. So he called the police on her was not and had her drug away. So Butta, you know your sister. I'm pretty sure that you know the type of person your sister is. I'm pretty sure that your sister been this way her entire life, who thought that she had three older brothers that was quote unquote somewhat streetwise, whatever the case may be, was not, or had a reputation out there on the street. So she thought that she can do whatever she wanted to do, say whatever she wanted to say, and there's no consequences for her actions. Be careful, Ms. Deanna, okay? You'll just not be careful. So, you know who your sister is. What's up, Shelly, baby? How you doing? You know the type of person your sister is. You know your sister has a smart mouth. You know your sister can pop off um, easily and has done this probably numerous of times. And I'm pretty sure that you had to come defend her numerous of times. So what happened tonight was extremely problematic, not only for her, but for you trying to be a new content creator in this sector or on YouTube in general. How you introduce yourself to people is how people remember you. How you introduce yourself to people is what people remember about you. You guys, please like this video. It's 32 of y'all up in here just watching me and listening this late at night. What's up, Vesha, baby? How you doing? Please like this video. What's up, planes, trains, automobiles? How you doing? So let's break down what was going on when you went to her. First off, let me explain something to you right quick. Man to man, one on one, mano a mano. I'm a gay man, for one. Let's make this perfectly clear. One, no one's scared of you, gay, straight, bi, or whatever you may think. And no, no one has the right to call someone out of their name if they don't want to. What your sister didn't tell you or explain to you properly was this right here. She wanted to act like it's the gay men in this sector or the bisexual men in the sector get offended because they're called gay or bisexual or whatever the case may be. No, that's not offended. That's not why we get offended. No one wants to be called the N word by someone that they don't know. What's is that chocolate? Yeah, chocolate tie. What's up? No one wants to be called the N word. No one wants to be called the F word. No one wants to be called the B word by someone that they're not cool with. Good night, Vesha, baby. Have a good night, baby. Thank you for coming in for the moment. A gay person don't get offended because they're called that. Just like a black person don't get offended by someone else who calls them that. Just like a woman, for the most part, don't get offended when someone called them the B word by their peers. Now, me, I don't like being called out of my name, period, by anyone. So if a black person calls me the N word, I'm offended by that because it's a disrespectful thing. You was really big in your commentary today about respect. What's up? Good morning, Joy and Peace. How you doing, baby? Good morning. So let me tell you about the respect aspect of that N word. Oh, you still here? Oh, someone said good night. Sorry about that, sweetie. So someone said sweet dreams. It's a big thing about what's up, Castro? How you doing? It's a big thing about respect. Now, if I ask you not to call me something, and you do it in a way that is offensive, just to offend me, what's not, we have a problem. I don't have a problem with that. What's up, Raphael? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So if I ask someone not to call me the N word, the F word, or the B word, and they do it, they're doing it to be purposely disrespectful. And that's what I have a problem with. What your sister does, she has a pattern actually. She starts off trying to befriend people to get something from them. Once she can no longer get something from them, what she does is start picking and nitpicking what's not to get them to acknowledge that she is nitpicking people what's not. Exactly, do it on purpose. And so once they acknowledge that she has been nitpicking and poking at them was not to get them to respond to her, at that point, she wants to be offended because someone recognized what she was doing. So therefore, what she does is go off and do this all-out assault against them. And when they respond to that assault based on how she has addressed them, she wants to gather the troops around her to deflect and make it about something that is not true. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she's done this her entire life. I'm pretty sure she was the one and the catalyst to a lot of problems that you guys had growing up. What's up, Mystery Van? How you doing? So, when you come on here, and because what she actually did was she made it seem like you was going to come on here to check someone. She actually made it seem like you was going to come on here to correct behavior of someone. What's up, Purple Lady, baby? How you doing, sweetie? She made it seem as though you were going to come up here and regulate something and drop new rules. You can't do that, yo. You maybe could do that within your household, within your family unit, or within your circle of friends. You don't know no one on here. You don't know how people behave, how people will react, and how people will respond to you. You know what your sister told you. And I'm pretty sure she haven't told you the truth because she has a reputation, I'm pretty sure you know this as well, of not quite telling the truth by adding sauce to the story, by adding extra things into the gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So, opposed to you coming on here trying to big up and protect your sister, which you all have every right to do, you should be asking a couple questions to her. What did you do? How did it start? What is the catalyst? And have you watched any of your sister's videos, especially in the past week or so? Have you watched any of your sister's videos in the past week or so? You guys, please like this video. It's like 33 of y'all here just watching me talking. Have you seen what your sister have done? And what is this whole thing about? If someone have a problem with her, come to you. What are you gonna do? What is it that you think that you're gonna do? If your sister keep her mouth closed, she won't be addressed. And she makes it seem as though her only issue on this thing is with the gay men. No. Your sister have a problem with, hey Ray Allen, baby, how you doing? With majority of people on here due to the fact that she likes to spread propaganda. She likes to sensationalize stories. She likes to lie. She likes to poke. She likes to deceive people. So what is it that you're going to do? Thank you, Kai, baby. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate that. What is it that you're going to do? What is it that you're really going to do? Hey, Munchbar, how you doing, baby? When your sister is on here causing trouble, when your sister's on here starting stuff, poking at people, you think that we're supposed to just sit back and let her do that? Male or female, straight and or gay? Exactly. Exactly, Sheila E. So you're going to jump into something that you know nothing about based on the word of your sister? What's up, Gloria? How you doing? You're going to jump into something based solely on the word of someone that you know, because I know you know this. This person's not telling the truth. You know your sister. You know who she is. Like I know who my sister is. So that's why I'm not going to come into a situation that she tries to bring me into, slanging and banging. And that's why you didn't come in here slanging and banging. See, based on your personality, based on what I saw, the little bit that you were there was not, you seem like a reasonable person. You seem like someone who actually can have a conversation with someone. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But the feeling that I got from you was that you are someone who can have a conversation and actually think logically and think clinically and critically. So your sister can't do that. She's always in her fifis. She's always worried about what someone is saying. She has that jealous spirit. She don't. Mystery Van, exact. I was gonna get to that now. Stop trying to go ahead of me, y'all. Stop trying to go ahead of me. Stop going ahead of me, y'all. See, what you don't probably realize is that your sister actually spread your business out here before you came on here, hoping to intimidate someone, hoping to put fear into someone. What she said was, oh, he has an extensive criminal record and been in jail several times. Okay, who don't have an extensive record? Who haven't been detained several times? You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. I just speak like this. It doesn't mean that I don't have a past either. I know there's not 42 people in here just watching me talk and not liking this video. Come on now, stop playing, you guys. Like this video. And y'all know I'm speaking some real shit this early in the morning. Like this video. Please. So your sister don't care if you get hurt. Your sister don't care if you go back to jail. Your sister said you have a business that you run. She don't care if you lose your business. Your sister don't care if you lose your family time with your family, that she says you are a family man. So what your sister running to you after she starts something tells me is that she don't care about your well-being, your livelihood. Now, I'm not quite sure if you're used to this because that's your baby sister. I'm not quite sure. What's up, Wildcard? I'm not quite sure if. Exactly, Rihanna, exactly. I don't know what it is that she has on you to have you come on here, was I and do this, was not. But so I don't understand what the plan was. Was her plan to introduce you to this sector? And see, a couple things I have a problem with. I took notes, you guys. I took a lot of notes actually. I'm gonna get to these notes in a second. She introduced you that you're gonna be talking about relationships and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And you said yourself by your own mouth that you never been in love before. So why would I listen to someone who's never been in love before trying to talk to me about relationships, love, and things of that nature? By your own admission that you are a street dude. Why would I listen to someone who's a street dude talk about love on a biblical level? I'm not saying that you can't do both or be both, and you haven't changed, but how you're introduced to people is how people remember you. How you're introduced to people is what people see in you and see about you. See, this sector right here, I know it goes on all sectors, was not. So I hope that your sister told you about this. We listen very carefully. We see everything. We watch everything. And what one person missed, someone else picked up on. What one person didn't see, a bunch of people have seen and will put all the pieces together to get a clear picture. Over here, it's like a puzzle that we all work on together to come up with a clear, concise picture of who people are and how people do certain things. To my notes, for example, she asked you a couple of questions after y'all went through this whole thing of, oh yeah, sorry, before I get my notes. She came to you and was like, oh well, he called, talking about he means James Caldwell, called mama a bitch. Did she tell you that she called his mama a bitch first? Did she tell you that she tried to drag his children first? Did she tell you that? Did she tell you that she poked and prodded at him first until he had to respond to her? Did she tell you that this was her third time poking and prodding at him and he forgave her twice before? Johnny Mack, you going too far. Relax. I'm coming with that. I'm building a story. I'm building a story. Did you hear all that? Did you hear all that? Did she tell you all that? See, there's so many different missing parts of this story, missing parts of this situation, this equation that you have not been privy to. You need to clearly understand who your sister is and who she has become in this sector. Watch her past couple videos. Watch how she lie. Watch how she mix and twist the truth. Like Leah, your niece, is Italian and black. I don't know if she is or not. I'm just saying. Is that true or not? She has a problem and a proclivity with telling the truth. Your sister does. So when you come here to defend her honor and to think that, black gay men are attacking her, which we're not doing, she made it seem like she's been attacked in droves. She made it seem like she's been attacked, constantly for no reason. All she's doing is sitting there knitting a sweater for Leah, and people just attacking her for no reason whatsoever. That's not how this is working. That's not how this is happening at all. My notes. She asked you a question. What's the biggest mistake single women make when looking for a man? And she act like she's done this before. She's asking you these questions as if you hold the key to all the answers. She's asking you these questions as if you have all the answers to all the questions that fits every single person. You can tell her what your idea or what your perception is based on these questions that she's asked you. But you don't speak for everybody. How can you speak for a single woman when you are quote unquote heterosexual man? How can you speak on that? I'm just asking a question. How can you answer a question about what's the biggest mistake that single women are making when you don't know because you're not a single woman? That's one question. But you did make some good points. Now, I will never break you down without building you up because you made some really good points. One point you said, guys treat you how you present yourself. Guys treat you how you present yourself. And that run along the same lines as what I do. People only treat you the way you allow them to treat you, and how you present yourself will be a more clearer concept of what your thing is. Sheila E. Baby, you're preaching to, you're asking questions that, is not a question. If your sister would present herself in a way that was respectful and decent, people would treat her respectfully and decently. Have you thought about that? Why is your sister being attacked? Maybe because she's used to attacking people and being on the defensive and being a malicious individual. So therefore, that energy is coming back at her. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about the reason why your sister feels that she's been attacked all the time is because she's constantly on the attack? Her inflated ego? Exactly. I'm just saying. And then she asked another question. What are men looking for? And what you said makes sense. Your response was they're looking for someone that respect them and respect themselves. And y'all will always say at the end of my videos, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. Do I not say that every video that I have? So he said, men are looking for someone to respect them and who respects themselves. He also said that he looked for someone who is smart and intellectual, who can hold a decent conversation, basically, and someone who's honest. Well, y'all, that answers your question. Why? What's up, Jade? How you doing? That's why she's single. Because she's not respectful, she's not really smart, and she's not an honest person. So the question y'all asked earlier is, why is his sister still single? That's why she's still single. Because she don't have the three qualities that her own brother said is important in order for you to have a man. What's up, Trevor? How you doing, baby? You know what I'm saying? So you basically read your sister without her even realizing it. Because she's not an honest person. She doesn't have integrity. She's not a smart person. She doesn't speak in a way that makes sense. It's not logical how she speaks and how she moves and how she do things. And she's not respectful, or she don't respect herself or respect other people. If you can't do anything for her, she don't want you around. If there's no use for you, she don't want you around. See, Butter, y'all said there's a problem with her, come to you. And that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. I can respect man on man things. I can expect someone not wanting their sister to feel like they're being attacked. But you need to also make sure that your sister's not out there attacking people also. You need to make sure that your sister's not out there doing things, pushing buttons when those buttons don't need to be pushed. Let's not go there right now. But yeah, that was good. Then you said, carry yourself in a certain way. Do you know your sister's on here? What's up, Miss Monet Bay? How you doing? Did you know your sister's on here pumping her pussy up, talking about how she's gonna go to a church to see someone? Do you know that this is on here thrusting her pelvis in front of the camera saying that she's going to go to the church and try to seduce the deacon of another YouTube content creator, the uncle of a YouTube content creator? Do you know that your sister is on here walking around with a wet stain between her legs while twerking in some jeans and some sweats on? You know that? So how is she carrying herself in a way that pulls that we supposed to respect her? Do you know your sister is throwing herself, thrusting herself to every man that she thinks she has a chance with? Do you know that your hey Tracy baby, how you doing? Do you know that your sister had sex with someone while your niece was in the next room? And she came on camera, looked like she just rolled out of bed with this individual with a towel wrapped around her, was not bragging about it. Do you know that your sister actually had a man on the couch after she done did whatever she did with him and came on camera bragging about it? Do you know that your niece actually, was it yesterday or the day before, when your sister was online, said, baby, I'll be with you in a second, was not. And your niece said, oh, let me guess, Chris again. So how is your sister carrying herself in a way that demands and or command respect from anyone, gay, straight, male, and or female? Explain that to me. See, you came on here to defend your sister. But did you see what your sister have presented to us? Have you seen what your sister have shown us? Have you seen what your sister have delivered to us to lay forth in front of us in our laps for us to deal with? See, she doesn't require and or demand respect from anybody because she don't respect herself or her child to the point to where she put her children in position, or her child in a position that is dangerous and not helpful to your niece. Did you know that? Did you know that a couple weeks ago she had a homeless man staying with her for several days that she had felt out of touch with for a while because I guess you know him. His name was Eric. He was a millionaire, I guess, the one who gave her $50,000. Did you know that? That she haven't seen him in a while, but yet she, thank you, Lucy Boo, how you doing? Welcome, and thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Do you know that? Do you know that she allowed this man to come into her home with a suitcase, told a story to get money out of her subscribers, and let him stay in that house with her and her child? Do you know that your sister actually smoked lace blunts in front of her child while her child was in the same house with a complete stranger she met off of YouTube, her moderator, and then allowed her child to witness them physically assault her next door neighbor? Do you know that? Are you aware of that, Butta? Are you aware of that? I'm just asking questions because I'm sure, like I said, I know my sister. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told the story at the beginning of this video. I know my sister. And if I know that she has the proclivity to not tell the truth 100% of the time, I'm going to ask questions before I come online and not only defend her, but embarrass myself in the process. So, you said carry yourself in a certain way. Have you actually had this conversation with your sister before you got online? Because she has not done any of the things that you said that you're looking for in a decent woman and a woman that deserves respect. I'm just asking questions. Please like this video, you guys. There's 55 of y'all up in here, and y'all like this video. Please like this video. I wonder if Butter saw 5 days videos. Like I said, I wonder if you saw her videos. I just wonder. I wonder if you saw her videos. Why would I address Butter when you shaded me? Why would I address you, Butter, when your sister is the one who shaded me? Why would I address you, Butter, when your sister was the one who attacked me? She was a woman before she attacked me. She was a woman while she was attacking my character and attacking me. You know what I'm saying? So why would I address you? You didn't do anything. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with your sister because she chose to come on here and talk mess, spread lies, sensationalize stories, and things of that nature. Like I said, you seem like a pretty cool person. You seem level-headed. You seem like someone who have some decent things based on what these notes I took, based on what you said. But you're going to allow your sister to get you and put you in a place where you don't need to be, where it's not safe for you. And I know we all bad, we all grown, we all from the street, we all can handle ourselves. Oh, yes, we can. But there's always someone out there bigger and badder than you, tougher than you, crazier than you, willing to go the extra mile that you're not willing to go. Do you know that your sister actually called a content creator's mom and cussed her out? Do you know that your sister actually went to someone's job to expose them? Do you know that your sister actually, the person that she wanted to come get you for, actually put her ass in their face and told them to kiss their ass on camera? See, you know your sister did all these things, and she comes to you with her tail tucked to her leg saying, oh, someone's picking on me. Well, it's not. No one's picking on her. People are defending themselves based on what she done to them. Butter, do you know your sister? Your sister. Do you know your sister? Do you know your sister? Oh, yes, Treva. I'm sorry I heard about your brother, and my condolences to your family, sweetheart. My prayers go out to you and your family, sweetie. Hold on 1 second. And you also made a comment. If people get offended, if gay men get offended based on what you say and being called the F word. What's up, Klaus? How you doing? If gay men get offended by being called the F word, they can go kill themselves. Excuse me? So if a white person come up to you and call you a nigger, not a nigger, a nigger, fuck you, nigger. If you don't like that, should you go kill yourself? Or would you try to rip their fucking throat out of their goddamn esophagus? I wonder, what would you do if someone disrespected you in such a manner? What would you do, Butter? What would you do? If a white person called you a nigger, what would you do? If someone disrespected you to the point to where they have to call you out your name and try to defame you in some shape, way, or form, what would you do? See, you're going to allow your sister to cause you a bunch of problems that you are not ready for. It makes no sense, Butter. I need you to make it make sense. And yes, you got 200 plus little subscribers was not over there with it because people was lusting after you for whatever reason. I don't know. It's not my business, not my place. But when you don't have anything to say, or what you have to say doesn't coincide with how you actually live and what we see, can you restrain and maintain those people? That's all I'm asking. See, it comes to think as though you're just like your sister because you're looking to come in this for money. Because she told you this is a quick way to make a lick. So therefore, Come on here, flirt with the women, come lick your lips was not, give them little eyes like this was not, talk real slow and be like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do. This is what I do, yo. This is what I do. Uh, 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 uh. That works initially. It doesn't work for the long haul and for the longevity. Because once you continue to talk, once you continue to speak, people are going to start to listen and see that, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying is not genuine. What you understand is that how can someone listen to you speak about relationships when you haven't been in one? How can someone listen to you and talk about love when you haven't been in love before? And she slick shaded you in this interview by asking you, do you know, would you listen to gospel when you were listening, making all those babies? And you're like, oh no, no, it was R. Kelly. We all like R. Kelly. No, we don't all like R. Kelly. Some of us actually have moral standings and moral foreground to where we can't get past certain things that people have done, especially when they're uh, doing pedophilia behavior. And speaking of pedophilia behavior, do you know that your sister just today offered her daughter in a disgusting manner to the person that she's fighting with? Do you know that? Did your sister tell you that she offered up her daughter in a disgusting way to the person that she was fighting with? It's all on these YouTube streets. Although she deleted the video. Oh, yes, she did. So while you are up here defending being a Captain Save-A-Hole for your sister, have she told you all the stuff that she had done? It's on Tricia's community page. So what you need to realize is that who are you trying to defend and what is your goal? Because I'm side-eyeing the hell out of you. And I'm not the only one. Get back to my notes. Butta said it's okay to call a person. Okay, yeah. Butta, you said it's okay for someone to call a person the way that someone's acting. So if someone's acting like the F word, it's okay to call them that. Well, that goes in turn that if someone's acting like the B word, it's okay to call them that, right? See, you need to be logical. It needs to make sense. It needs to be something that goes both ways. You can't sit up here and think that you're going to call me out my name and be disrespectful to me. I'm going to sit there and take it and not do the same to you. Where do that at? And by the way, I'm actually from Chicago, born in Cook County Hospital. I'm just saying. So I know how to shy get down. So what am I supposed to do? Sit up here and let someone call me out my name, be disrespectful toward me, and sit there and smile? Yes, ma'am. Continue to do that. No. You get no chances with me. Not one, not two, not none. You disrespect me for not? I'm coming for your throat. Male, female, or whatever. Keep your mouth closed, say less, and I'll be cool with you. Be respectful, I'm respectful. It's ridiculous. Your sister is going to cause a whole bunch of nonsense that doesn't have to be. Then, what made me so disgusted was she's constantly saying leave her daughter out of it. She's constantly saying don't talk about my daughter, leave my child out of it, what's not. But she brought her daughter on camera. She brought her daughter on camera. Hey, baby girl, how you doing, sweetheart? She brought your niece on camera. And what's kind of interesting was, let me tell you what's interesting to me, what I observed based on this little interaction between you and her. One, you weren't in her home. You was what's it called? Not Skyping. StreamYarding with her. Okay, that's fine. Maybe you are somewhere you couldn't get there. Then it was seen as though you haven't seen your niece in quite a while because it was, oh my God, all that hair. Look at all that hair you got. That's kind of strange. Don't y'all live in the same facility, in the same city? Don't y'all live in an area or a space where y'all can actually visit and have an actual relationship with one another? Well, it's not. I don't know. It just seems kind of strange to me. And then when she was saying, say, oh, say hi to your uncle, say goodnight to your uncle, was not. Leah was looking like, who the hell is this person? Who the hell is this? I don't know him. They ain't my damn uncle. Who's that? That's how Leah looked. If you look at her facial expression. Now, if anyone saw that, was not, put a one in the chat if y'all saw that as well. If y'all saw Leah's face, like, what the hell's going on here? Put a one in the chat if y'all saw that. Leah was looking like, who the hell is this? I don't know him. He ain't my uncle. I'm just saying. What's up to Sims? How you doing, baby? So there's so many things that was going wrong with this situation, was not, that no one was talking about, that I knew I had to talk about this. I had to bring this to your attention, let you know that this is what we're seeing. This is what we're looking at. Right, Johnny Mac? Hopper, who that man? Mama, who that man? I don't know him. I'm just saying. Not being funny, being serious. I told you, we look at everything. We see everything. And we may get our signals wrong every once in a while, was not, but everyone can't be wrong. Butta. Then, it actually seemed like y'all really don't know each other, like I said. It seemed as though Leah didn't know who you were. She didn't know what was going on. I don't know if the baby was asleep or not, or sleepy or not. But it seemed as though you didn't really know your sister because you didn't know that she had the proclivity to be this way and do the things that she's done here on YouTube. A lot of people look alike. But we also know that her father was 60 something years old. Her mom was 20 years old when she got pregnant with her. So we don't know if those are, you know what I'm saying, they're share the same father, share the same mother. We don't know what kind of relationship it is for them to look alike. Everyone in my family looks exactly alike. For the most part, you can tell that we're family. All I'm saying, we don't know. We don't know. Let's see how it's so messy. Love it. Oh, and then, buddy, you made a comment, was not, which is very true, that you know gay people that will fuck you up if you step them in the wrong way. Maybe you should tell your sister that. Maybe you should tell your sister that, was not, that gay people aren't punks. We're not soft. We're not weak. What's up, Sherry, baby? How you doing? Well, sorry, Shorty. How you doing, baby? Sorry. Tell your sister, we're not punks. We're not soft. We're not weak. We're not scary. So having a quote unquote straight man approach you is just par for the course of dragging a motherfucker through these streets, verbally or physically. No one's scared. No one's ever scared. I know there's not 61 people in this video that's not liking it. Y'all like this video, please, you guys. Please like this video, you guys. Please like this video. Y'all know I'm spitting nothing but knowledge right now. These are no jokes, no plan, nothing like that whatsoever. Because I need Butta to understand what he's getting himself into. And he needs to make the decision if he really wants to do this or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let your sister know Thank you, Miss Deanna. Shoot them up, baby. Shoot them up. If y'all walking around here with bullet holes in your shirts and your white tees and all this stuff was not, catch the tea, Miss Deanna. They white tees. I'm saying, because you ain't liking this video. Like this video. Y'all up in here trying to take notes and stuff like that. Take notes. But make sure you get the shit accurate. So yeah, let your sister know that, there's no punks up in here. Gay people, gay men, there may be some soft ones out there, well, it's not. But the majority of us are not soft at all. It is what it is. The woman being yeah, and she made it seem as though only the men on here is dragging her. No, there's plenty of women who drag her as well. There are plenty of women on here that is dragging her, skull dragging her, Tracy, exactly, in full effect. There are plenty of women on here who have been done wrong by your sister under the guise of, oh, we would never fight, and if we do fight, y'all never know about it. We're going to do it behind the scenes. Tracy, Gina, Kwani, Nicole, Heidi, VS. Oh, should I go on? Should I go on? Should I go on? Should I go on? Your sister has done the same thing to a majority of people, was not on here, who don't need her for something, was not. The only people who are still around her are the weak ones who are actually looking to gain from her. And you're a street dude, right? You know how it works on the street, right? There's this person up here who's making all the moves. And they have a bunch of people underneath them. And the people right here, goal is to get right here. So what they're going to do is they're going to do everything they need to do down here to gain the confidence of the person up here in order for them to get that position. And in that position, they only are nice to them so they can gain their position. Isn't that how it works on the street? You have what I want. So therefore, Tracy's so silly. So therefore, I'm going to do everything in my power in order for me to befriend you, in order for me to get it. So y'all from the street, right? Y'all from the shy. Tell your sister to watch out. Tell your sister to watch out. Because everybody that is proclaiming to be her friend have seen how she do her friends. I'm just saying. They just waiting and buying their time. I'm just saying. We all see it. We have all seen it on numerous occasions. I just named off. I forgot on site. I forgot all kind of people. She doesn't know how to be a friend. You're absolutely right with that one part. Don't know how to be a friend at all. Exactly. Was it that right here? Da, 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 da. Okay, I already said that already. And like James said, the apologies aren't accepted because she apologized to too many people, was not. Hey, on the Corona baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. Good morning to you. Is going to make. Okay, I already said that. Already, that note is done. Now this other note. Oh, I said that already. Okay, how can you be in love? How can you never been in love before, but yet give relationship advice on a biblical level? I don't understand that. Was not. If you know what love is, if you know what it takes to be in love and things like that, and you want to give advice about that, should you have actually experienced it? And the fact that you said you never experienced love before, yeah, D. Ramsey, Deanna Irvin, all yeah, it's too many. Johnny Mack is too many. It's too numerous for me to really know. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Deanna Irvin and D have drugged her, Rita. I mean, a lot of people was not. There's at least like we can easily name 10 people without even thinking about it, was not, that she's done this to. And these are women. Let's not count the men that she's done it to. You know what I'm saying? Let's not count the men that she's done it to as well. You know what I'm saying? But yet you're on here, Butter, trying to defend her. You're on here trying to make sure that her virtue is something that is protected. She don't have any virtue. She doesn't. I know this is your sister, was not, but this is the person that chooses to put herself out there in this way that have shown this to us. Exactly, there was no reason. There was no reason at all for you, Tracy. I was there when it happened. Sean Bradley, you better not make me and Tracy fight. You better not come between me and Tracy, Sean Bradley. I was there. I was in the bushes, but I was there. Told you I've been around for a while, watching, observing. And as soon as she attacked James, was it the first time with Brent? Oh, he's a real man. He's a real man. That's how a real man should be. She has a proclivity to try to put everyone within the same box, as if everyone's going to fit in the same box. What's up, Kelly Boys, baby? How you doing? Do you not realize that we're all different? Do you not realize that we're all unique individuals? We may have some similarities, but yet we're all different and unique in our own special way. That's what makes us all special. And so then when you tried to bring them together, Tracy, to find out why she was shading him was not, that's when she turned on you. And knowing she does the same thing today that she got mad at you for. Reporting on what happened on these YouTube streets. How does that make sense? Make that make sense to me. I'm confused. What you're doing today and how you're getting your numbers today is the same thing you got mad at Tracy for doing. Reporting on what happened on these YouTube streets. That doesn't make sense to me. It's hypocritical. That's why nobody really trusts your sister, Butta, because she has proven time and time again who she is. She has proven time and time again how she will betray you, how she will stab you in your back, lie on you, misconstrue the story, and twist things to her favor. And you see the women in here, what they're saying? She's insecure. She's jealous. She's fake. This comes from the women. I think right now I only have like 1, 2, 3 men in my chat. Out of 125 people, was that there's Castro, there's Johnny Mac, and there is Raphael. The rest of these are women who's saying this. So if you have 100+ women saying something about you, was not, could they all be wrong? Could they all be lying on you? I'm asking a question. What's up, Liz, baby? How you doing, baby? Nothing's popping, just me, baby. Just me. Kelly, stop it. But yeah, can 100+ women be wrong? Can 100+ women be wrong? And you heard them say, they say no. Because what they know what I'm saying is the truth. I'm not lying. If I told one lie, please point it out to me. If I've said something that was wrong or deceptive or sensationalized or exaggerated, please tell me that. I'm just saying. And it's funny how, and women, y'all know I love you guys. Y'all know I love you, but y'all know I'm also an honest person. I'm gonna tell the truth. It seems as though I was in Tracy's chat at work, and I would listen to the conversation that was going on, whatever. And it seems as though 5A fits into this category as well, that these women are acting and responding as if the men on here are actually their significant others. And if they're single parents, you heard what Sheila said, Butta? She's a terrible mother. I said it, and that's coming from a woman who is a mother. But Tracy, who was the person that you said just who was a single mother for 15 years raising their child, and they said they want to get their they're trying to raise their son to be a perfect gentleman, and you said they can't do that because they aren't men. Who that, Tracy? I forgot who it was that was in your chat you were talking about. But it seems as though these women who have all these problems with these men are trying to want us to be their husbands, their significant others, their partners in things. We're not that. Pretty Ricky. Yeah, that's it right there. We're not that. We're your co worker, per se. Some may be your friend, your confidant, but we are not your significant other. We are not going to take the place of the person who has left you. So don't take your anger out on us because I don't know about everybody else, but I treat people the way they treat me. Come at me with hostility, vileness, ugliness, aggression, bad behavior, and disrespect. Guess what you're going to get back from me? All those things. I'm not your husband. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your sex partner. I'm not your midnight call. Well, some of y'all I am. Y'all know what's up. But I'm just saying, I'm not your sisters. So don't expect that of me. Don't expect that from me. She comes on here expecting people to treat her like a princess. Baby, you're not my princess. My princess doesn't act like a. I'm gonna be respectful of your sister. But you heard what I said earlier. My princess would not act like that. My princess, what's up, Leslie? How you doing, baby? My princess would not act as if she is a hot in the pans individual who don't. Hmm, that's it too. Hey, TL chick, baby, how you doing? You know, that's not what my princess is gonna act like. And when I'm with a woman, was not if I ever choose to be with a woman again, she's gonna know how to be a lady, not a hot in the pants type individual. I'm just saying. You said, what was it? You said carry yourself a certain way. Your sister doesn't carry herself in a certain way, at least not in the way that I want someone to carry themselves in. And I don't care how soft she want to get her voice to be or how, oh girl. No, I see through all that nonsense and BS. Because your actions dictate who you are, and your sister's actions dictate who she is. Don't blame us. We just see and acknowledge what she has shown us. We just see what she has shown us who she is. I'm just saying. So, Butta, ask yourself, is this what you really want to do? Do you really want to come on here defending someone who has pretty much shown herself? Miss Olivia the Oracle, there's another person that she was so, oh, I love Miss Olivia, I love Miss Olivia. Then next you know, she clowned Miss Olivia. At what point are you, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think y'all know each other. I don't think y'all know each other at all. I really don't think so. Because it's just, her behavior is too repetitive for it not to have been something you've seen your entire life. Her behavior is too repetitive for you to not have been able to recognize what she does, who she is. It's definitely not ladylike. That's not, like, see, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying what I've seen her do. My chat is telling people, is telling you what they've observed from her as well. And majority of these people don't have channels. They're just subscribers and they're watching her. They're watching how she moves. They're watching what she does. What's up, Rose, baby? How you doing? Good morning to you. So that's what I'm saying. I'm asking the question, do you know your sister? Is that your sister? Because I know my sister. That's why I told you the story from the very beginning of this video about how my sister is. Because when she says something to me was not, I know she has a proclivity to cause trouble, but yet want me to get her out of it. So therefore, I'm not going to rush into a situation where it's not involving her unless she's in danger or unless she's gravely hurt for some reason. Because I know she has a propensity was not to actually exaggerate her role in a situation that can possibly cause me to lose something that I was not ready to lose. So ask yourself this question. Do I know my sister? And if I know my sister, whatever, is what she's saying the 100% truth? And do I want to get involved in what it is that she is doing? Oh, yes. And she done a lot more, Joy and Peace. She's done a lot more than just what I just mentioned in this thing. What's up, Rick? How you doing, sir? So when it comes down to it, Butta, ask yourself, is this what you want to do? What's up, Jerome? How you doing? Liz, exactly. That's what I'm saying. My sister is very similar to Fibe, but she's actually cute. My sister is. And she's been pretty her entire life. So she's been allowed to get away with a bunch of nonsense because she was pretty. So therefore, I've always told her being pretty, being smart, and being talented is not enough. You need to be able to do more than that. Defend yourself. So that's your husband, Tracy. Jerome's your husband. Okay, I see you, boo. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. And thank you for dropping off the bushes. What's up, Castro? Once again, she's doing way too much, Munch Bar. Way too much. And people want, and I'm saying she's going to get her brother in trouble. And I say brother loosely because I don't think he knows her. Because, like I said, I know my sister. I know she has a propensity was not to cause trouble and want me to get her out of it. Like I said, I could have went there was not and got my head blown off because she told her ex, or her soon-to-be ex-husband, was that I was coming up there to fight her and all fight him and all I came to do was to see my nieces and nephews. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that pisses me off because I don't like putting myself in situations like that. I don't know what's going on. I want to make sure that I am always aware of what's happening and what's going on. And if it's going to go down, it's going to go down. But don't lie on me and say it's going to go down while it's not. And as you know, I'm fighting for my life and I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. It is what it is. Good morning, New Jersey native. How you doing? Welcome. It's so lame. Yeah, it's so lame to involve someone else into a situation where it's not that they don't know what's going on. That's lame. That's weak. That's tired. That's sad. That's scary. It's some bullshit. It just is what it is. And I don't understand why people think that it's okay to do that. But Phi gives me the impression that she's the type of person was that she don't care what happens to her brother as long as she's as long as she's okay. But yeah, she'd be the first one at the funeral crying the loudest with the biggest black sunglasses on, making the most noise. That is what it is, and that's how she. That's what she reminds me of. That's what she gives me. That's the vibe that I get from her. She don't care who's hurt in the process as long as she get what she wants. And then if something happens to where they lose their lives, she's the first one making the most noise, crying the loudest at the funeral, trying to climb inside the casket with them, knowing it's all her fault. Hold on, Rick, what'd you say? I'm sorry, but you know the girl. Listen to folks. Better ain't. Like I said, I don't do the doxing. I don't like. I can just look at you and tell you what you are. You know. Like I said, right? I mean, do I need proof to know that you're lame? No, I can just tell. Messy, 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 Rick. Messy, messy, messy. I can just look at you and tell you that you're lame and you're sorry. Like I said, because all this bravado she had for him and about him before he came on camera, and then when he came on camera, I'm like, for real? Oh, he is fine, and he is this, and he is that, and he gonna get y'all together, and when he does, it's gonna happen, and when it happens, it's gonna happen. My neck hurts. Shit. Damn, what my back? That hurts. That took a lot out of me. 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 But yeah. Okay, Tracy. But yeah, so you're doing all that with that. When he comes to camera, he's meek and mild and, you know what I'm saying, somewhat intelligent. Well, it's not. Seem like he can have a decent conversation if you had him one on one, whatever, you know what I'm saying? My neck and my back. You're right. My neck and my back. How do y'all do that all the time? I don't have time for that. Rolling on the neck and arching the back. I don't have time for that. But yeah. So you expect people to be scared of him? Expect people to what? Cower? Why would I come and then wanting people to call if they had a problem? Why would I call you when I could call myself? Sheila E., when turns you on, baby? You're right. It's definitely childish, y'all. Shit, I'm exhausted. My eye. And what kind of name is Butta? Easy to spread, I guess. Easily spread it. Easily spread. Easily spread. I don't know. I don't know what the name Butter is. He said because it's smooth. Okay. And if y'all don't realize that he is trying to work y'all, like 5 days working y'all gonna be worked twice over by the same quote unquote family members. I'm just saying. It makes no sense. Make it make sense. It has to make sense. It has to make sense. It does. Like I said, do you know your sister? Have you met your sister? I'm just saying. Because we all met her. We all know what she done. We all know what she did. At some point, you need to be honest with yourself. Is this what she normally does? Is this what she do on a regular? Has she done this before? Thing is, I don't even think that it's a counseling thing that she needs. I think that she needs Jesus. That spiritual talk you want to have on his channel was not. He need to start that within his home first. You can't take care of the community if you don't take care of home first. This my way of saying the but like boy bye. But yeah, like take care of your family first. Give your family the spiritual guidance and make sure that they have that first before you're trying to help the world. Or quote, help the world. I know what she said. Oh, all you gotta do, but is go up there, lick your lips a little bit, was not. Talk slow, dim your eyes a little bit, and then talk about the church, was not. They love that. They'll give you all kind of money if you bring God up in here, was not. This is a game that you're playing that you're gonna lose ultimately. It may seem like you're winning right now, but you're ultimately gonna lose. And there's still 51 people up in here not liking this video. Y'all like this video, please. She lies all the time. She lies all the time. Okay, baby. You ready for work? Okay. She lies all the time. Jesus and counseling. Okay, Kelly. That's fine. What's up, VS Cries Over Chicken, baby? Been a minute, baby. What time is this shit? It's only 4 o'clock. Yeah. But yeah. She definitely, Rick, that whole thing was a major flop. And the funny thing about it is that you didn't even get over 850 people in your chat at any point in time. None today. I think James had what, 1,200 in his. You know, And it's not about numbers because y'all know I don't care about numbers. Well, it's not, but it's the fact that you do care about numbers, and you saying he was clout chasing about you, but you big up this whole scenario with your brother was not, and no one showed up for you. I call everyone baby, baby. Women, men, Rick's my baby, Castro's my baby, Johnny Mac's my baby, you're my baby. I call everybody my baby. That's what I do. That's what I do. He's a baby or sweetheart. It's like it's definitely like watching a train wreck. It's like definitely watching a train wreck. It's definitely like watching a train wreck. You can't turn away, but you really don't want to watch it. Becky Crystal channel. It is what it is. I always flirt, baby. This is what I do over here. I always do that. I flirt with everybody. But I'm a married man. They all know that too. So they know it's safe. It's safe. She's that girl have some issues going on. Like she has some issues going on, whatever. And it's like it's sad because if she just stuck to just talking about what's going on these streets without being sensationalized and doing extra and putting on the extra sauce and stuff with it, she'd be cool. She'd be actually entertaining. Actually entertaining if she just talked about what's going on. I know much bar baby. I know. Yeah, it's not even about that Rick at all. It's not about it was words, gender doesn't matter. Exactly. Exactly. It's the war of words. And if you think that because you're a woman, my word's supposed to be softer for you, no. If you want me to come at you crazy with that, don't come at me crazy. Y'all know what I say. Keep it cute. Be respectful. And I keep it cute and be respectful. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't, I mean, if you come at me crazy with that, I'm gonna meet you with the same energy. I told y'all I match energies with people. You come at me hardcore and aggressive, guess what I'm gonna do for you? Aggressive and hardcore. You keep it cute, you keep it, you know what I'm saying, copacetic and all right, guess what I'm gonna do? Do the same thing, keep it copacetic and all right. I'm not gonna sit up here and allow, I don't care who you are, to punk me out. Who does that? Then it'd be like, oh, he's soft, he ain't a man anyway. No. Fuck you, the horse you rode in on, and the dick you suck on your way in. It is what it is. What you gonna do about it? Come see me. I want you to. I'm just saying, like people need to realize that you're no exception. Like I know I'm no exception. If I know that you done fucked over everyone in your path up to me, what makes you think that you're not gonna fuck over me as well? What's up, Leandros, baby? How you doing? Welcome. You know, thing is, even the homophobic thing was not. I don't harp on that too much because I don't give a fuck about you being homophobic was not. As long as you don't come at me crazy or as long as you don't touch me, I'm good. But just realize, if you call me out my name, I'm gonna call you out your name. It is what it is. Call me the F word, I'm gonna call you the B word, and a lot more. Only difference is I'm married to a man, so how's that hurting me? I know who I am. I'm married to a whole man. Been with a whole man for what, 17, 18 years now. Do I still like women? Yes. But am I married to a man and in a monogamous relationship? Yes. So how is what you calling me the F word going to hurt me? It's about you being disrespectful is what I'm going to respond to. You know, don't disrespect me. The F word doesn't bother me, well, it's not, you know what I'm saying, far because that's not who I am. But it's the disrespect that I'm going to address. Well, you know, marry the one you love. Marry the one you love. Marry the one you love. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So calling me the F word doesn't bother me. Okay, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be hurt. I lay down with him every night. Wake up with him every morning. Just kissed him when I came home today, just now. You know what I'm saying? Are you upset because I am married to a man and I had someone steady in my life and had someone steady in my life for the past 17 years? Is that why you upset? 17, 18 years? Y'all, I'll keep saying 17, 18 years was not. I don't know. He knows more when we met than I do. I always say one thing, be like, no, it's not that. I don't know. You know how we are. We don't know everything. But yeah. Mm, very, very true. But the thing is, like, but you know, that's how she's trying to get people to rally on her side was now, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to get people to rally on her side because, oh, well, I'm being attacked, I'm just a woman. And she know that a lot of women have that part of themselves that has been either attacked or abused by some male figure in their life was not, be it a friend, be it a coworker, be it a brother, be it a father, be it whatever, have that thing. So therefore they can identify with that. So she thinks that they're going to draw them into her and make her have this extra protection against people was not. So therefore, she thinks that works, and we're not realizing that we can see what she's actually doing, that we actually can see what's going on. And I hate that people use other people's pain as a weapon to further their negative and evil plans, which I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that. Like that will even makes me even more infuriated. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? You know, that what makes me even more infuriated when I see women using that. Oh, I'm just a woman. Actually, it reminds me of a movie. Y'all remember Batman, the one with the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer, the interview with Michelle Pfeiffer when Batman was fighting Catwoman and it was on the roof was not, and she was kicking his ass. Basically, was not he was trying not to fight her. Then he just punched her one time and she went down. She was like, "Oh my God, how dare you? I'm a woman." And then when he was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?" She threw something at him last night and kicked him wherever and stabbed him in his stomach with her nails. She like I said, I'm a woman and I can't be trusted. I'm like, damn. It kind of put me in that mindset. You know what I'm saying? When women try to use their femininity against men. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is kind of a woman, but yet as soon as you let your guard down, was not. She did kick his ass, the Andrews. And when you let your guard down, was not. They fuck you up because you're trying to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Catwoman is fine. Actually, Michelle Pfeiffer is fine. She's a bad girl, you know. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that right there. That whole mindset of that whole thing. It's like, well, you can't really underestimate, you know what I'm saying, someone because of their size or their sexuality or their gender was not, because you never know. You never know. Because we all seen those videos on War Star where these women was dragging these men, skull dragging them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that whole I'm a woman thing. No, because you was a woman before you started. You was a woman before you tried me. You was a woman before you cussed me out. You was a woman before you called me the F word. You was a woman before you did all these things. Was not. So therefore, now that I'm coming back at you with the same energy, was not. You can't use that I'm a woman card on me. That's what I said, Leandro. She already doxed her brother. She already doxed her brother, saying that he has an extensive criminal record. But at the same time, what does that mean? You could have got your ass kicked and drugged, was not, and just got caught up in a situation, whatever, that you didn't have a good lawyer. Welcome, 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 welcome. Talking about Catwoman, you said I wouldn't touch you to scratch you. But yeah, I mean, it's so funny to me how people use certain things against each other. Rick, stop all that damn doxing shit. It's crazy. Stop all that damn doxing. Good rising to you as well. Good rising to you as well. He seems nice. Like he seems nice. Like he seems nice. Like he seems like a cool person. Like I didn't get all that street thug stuff that she was talking about from him last night. Even when he was saying that, oh yeah, I'm a hood nigga, I'm a street nigga. Are you really? Are you really? And wearing that hat doesn't make you a thug. Wearing that hat does not make you a thug. And it's just like, I didn't get all that from him. I didn't get it. I just didn't. I didn't get all that. I didn't get all that rah rah rah. I should be scared of you because you gon' no. And then speaking of that, Johnny Mac said this earlier. Towards the end, she was like, "Oh, make sure that you come. You are coming to the vacation, right? Make sure you bring lots of men with you, was not gay and straight, or straight and gay." And y'all see my video earlier today, right? When I asked all these family members that she's bringing to the vacation was not, are they going to pay her $100 as well as with her subscribers, or is she just going to sit up here and let her family and friends of her family come in for free and live and eat and party off of her subscribers' money? What's up, Claudia, baby? How you doing? Like, have y'all thought about that? Whatever. Have y'all thought about that? Who going where? I wouldn't touch her to scratch her. Have y'all thought about that? Have y'all thought about the fact that she keeps saying that all her family gonna be there, all her friends gonna be there, and her brother coming with all his friends was not? Are they paying her $100 a piece to come to these festivities, or is she just gonna, saying, um, use the subscribers' money to finance her family as well? And is this a family reunion that she's having on the subscribers' money? Think about it. She keeps saying that her family and her friends and her brother and his friends gonna be there. Was not. Are they paying $100 per person? And is this a way for her to finance a family reunion to get back in good with her family? And like I said, we saw the video. I made a mistake and said graduation, but I meant prom earlier. Um, I mean, it sounds like a family reunion, right? It's gonna be at that paradise. That's what I'm saying. We're going to be careful us not. But also, I'm saying we saw how her family treated her at the prom. The photo, the video of the prom with her cousin was not. Her family didn't even want to be with her when they would have to be there for free. So why would they pay $100, $20 per person to hang around her? So I know the subscribers are going to get not what they want because it's going to be about her family and her family friends, and she's gonna try to incorporate that into this situation. Was not. I don't want to come there to see your family. I don't know your family. Weston, Crisco, or please, probably. I can't believe it's not Butta. Let me stop being messy now. I'm just saying, like, it makes no sense to me. Was not. It really does sound like it's just a scam all the way around. And I just hope the people who are going have a lot of money in their pocket. You know, he wasn't oily. You tell me. I don't know what happened to the meetups that was free. Y'all, come on. I need 5 more likes. I have 100 likes in this chat right here. I need 5 more likes, you guys. Like this video, please. Like this video. I don't know, Miss Boa, baby. Now everyone wants to make a couple dollars. Everyone make a couple dollars. Was not. These comments, all they're a mess, right? Thing is, yeah, and then that bothers me as well. How are you going to sponsor Ask April on my dime? Yeah, that come in the program. Yeah, but thing is, the family didn't want to see her. The family didn't want to be around her with that. Like when she was trying to hug up on them, what's not, and do all that stuff. No one was hugging her back. No one was talking to her. No one was checking for her. No one was checking for her. at that prom. No one was checking for her at all at that prom was not. No one actually the prom girl when she made the little comment that that her mom paid for everything was not paid the majority for everything was not. The little girl wanted to beat her ass because thing is her mouth is too slick. Her mouth is too fly. She needs to stop all that talking, thinking that shit is cute. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Like I was telling Butta, do you know your sister? Because she's doing an awful lot of stuff was not that we've been privy to, and no one's you know what I'm saying, has checked her on it really yet. Besides James, just so far. Well, we all checked her on it, was not in dread or whatever. But the reality is, that people always need some type of donations. Yeah, I can't get down with people who constantly need help, financial help. I can't down with that. Y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know that I don't think that money solves problems. If anything, money makes the problems even worse. Because if you think that you can sit by and beg for people to help you out to live your lifestyle, then you crazy as hell. Because I ain't gonna work hard to support you and myself, and my household and yours. Who does that? Shit, that's what my husband works. Cause what the fuck I look like taking care of a grown ass man, especially taking on somebody who's not giving no pussy either. What the fuck I look like? Sorry, you guys, if y'all that's a little vulgar, but it is what it is. People know in my real life. Okay, I borrow $20. Can I get some head? What the fuck I look like? If I ain't getting no head, you ain't get no $20. It is what it is. You know, it just is what it is. People need to realize that I don't support grown folks. Mm-mm, not I. Can't support you. Can't support you. If I'm not getting nothing out of it, why would I support you? People need to realize that. And and the thing is, she's always talking about people as well. Ask April is like I seen something that she wrote on someone's comment about me. Bitch, I don't even know you, and I will never talk about you in a way that will give you any kind of shine because you're a no one to me. You're absolutely no one. I don't talk to broke people anyway, so why would I even talk to you? Why would I even address you? And she did it to get some attention. Bitch, please. You know, I don't talk to broke people. I don't talk to people who constantly in need and with their hands out. Shit. Go back doing videos while you fill out applications and shit and eating ice and ice cream, you fat bitch. I'm just saying. She will leave me alone. Like what y'all been giving her was that has been light. I don't like fat. Let me be quiet. Fat piss color bitches. Well, try me. You better calm your ass down before you get your ass embarrassed, bitch. I'm the wrong one. Have your broke ass crying somewhere. You leave me the fuck alone. Cause I'm what you wish your man was, bitch. Better calm the fuck down. Laying in a piss stained mattress and damn fucked up shit stained sheets and stuff with dog hair everywhere. Bitch, you better calm the fuck down. Clean your pussy and your goddamn house, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all not trying to be nice. I try to be nice. Like I try to be nice, but I can't stand ugly people trying to clown somebody. I'm just saying, leave me alone. I'm the wrong one. I'm the complete and utter wrong one. Mm. He's a dog. Yeah, I bet that big people in her pussy have a dog eat it out and shit. Nasty whore. You leave me the fuck alone. Like I'm the complete and utter wrong one. I promise you. Like leave me alone. I'm not nice. I just can play nice on TV every once in a while, but shit. What, Sephora? See, I ain't do nothing, baby. I'm just saying. She tried me. Like, I mean, like when I make my little statements, when I make my little blanket statements and stuff I be making, y'all think I'll be talking about one specific person? No. Who y'all think I'm talking about is not who I'll be talking about. Well, it's not. I'll be seeing all kind of shade and shit people be trying to throw at me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And other people's videos and chats and stuff. I don't acknowledge all that bullshit from people that mean nothing to me. Bitch, I don't even know you. I'm never nice, really. Leandra's baby. I just play nice on TV. I really am never nice. I can pop up on any moment, at any moment. I'm just saying, like, I mean, they irritate. Like, you're ugly. Why are you even talking to me? You're ugly. Shut up. Shit. Like, you're ugly and I'm talented. With a face full of cheap ass makeup that you have to steal in order for you to get, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit. Like, we're in two different tax brackets, bitch. Why the fuck you talking to me? Why is my name even part of your goddamn vocabulary? We don't even have the same fucking conversations. Well, it's not. You talking about fucking ice and dollar cones and shit, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Leave me the fuck alone. We're not even on the same situation. We're not even in the same fucking economic level. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't talk to poor people. What the fuck I look like? But I am nice, Miss Mahut. I'm nice. Well, I'm not really nice, but shit. I mean, I can play nice. Like I said, like I mean, she have said several things about me was not, and people's little comments like I don't know. Bitch, I see him. Why the fuck would I acknowledge you? You want that. You like being skull drug. You like being abused, bitch. Pitch little bitches like her like being abused and shit. Miss Piggy looking asshole. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit. I'm nasty. I tried to, Miss Moet, baby. I tried to. No, I have not, Rick. Stop lying. Don't be lying on me, Rick. Don't be lying on me. Don't be lying on me. People just be getting on my nerves. Like, I mean, because people won't let you be nice. People won't let you be nice on here. Like, people want you to act a fool. People want you to show your ass. People want you to skull drag their ass was like down these fucking YouTube streets. And they act like, saying it's hard for you to do because you don't do it every day. No, it's easy. Being nice is the hard thing. I know you did about me making your outfit for graduation. I saw that, baby. I saw that. Like, I mean, they think that, I'm nice because I'm just a nice person. No, bitch, I'm an asshole. That's who I am. I know who I am. I'm comfortable with being an asshole. Well, it's not. And I don't mind dragging a bitch. That's why I can do it so easily. That's why I'm ready to pop off at any moment. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me be goddamn nice. I'm not scared of you. Like I said, I'd rather address your fucking brothers and your goddamn uncles and fathers and dads and stuff like that. I'd rather address them. I'd rather address them. Fuck them. Like, fuck all these women. Was not fuck them. Have a man approach me. See what happens. I want to address the man. What the fuck do I get off on arguing with a woman? What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm not fucking you, bitch. What the fuck I look like? I'm not fucking you. You're not sucking my dick. I'm not eating your pussy. So what the fuck I'm arguing with you for? You scared of me? No, baby. I'm so nice. I'm cool. No, I'm an Aries. I'm a lover and a fighter. Both. A protector and a destroyer. I'm just saying, people just don't understand. Exactly, Leandros. Exactly. People confuse it. People confuse it all. Like, let me be cool. Like, when I say let me be cool, leave me the fuck alone. Let me be cool, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? But when you want to push me, well, it's not okay. Let's play this game now. And don't get mad when you start losing, and that's Five-A's problem right there with that back full circle moment. That's her problem. She wants to play these games, and then when she gets skull drugged by somebody else, now she want to cry like she's a victim. No, bitch, you ain't a fucking victim. You start all this shit all the time. What's not, and then next thing you know, you want to act like what I'm saying it's all someone else's fault. No, bitch, it's your fault. Stand in your own shit. What can't you do, Sephora, baby? What can't you do, sweetheart? Exactly. Adrian, what do I say all the time? Anybody and everybody will catch it. Now, people that I like get a little bit extra leeway. They really do. People that I don't give a fuck about was not shit. You get it from onset. Don't even look at me wrong. You may get chin checked. you know, it's just I don't get it. What's not, I don't understand. Like, and I don't do stupidity very well. I really don't do stupidity very well. I really don't do that because I don't understand it. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Shut up. Stop talking to me. Like, you can have an intelligent conversation with that. Why the fuck you talking? Keep your fucking mouth closed. April, you side people you like. But so the thing is this: I see everything. I see everything, and like I say, I see how you treat other people as well. So therefore, I'm very cautious that I know I'm not special. That you could possibly treat me the same way. So that's why it's not really a big surprise. But when I'm being nice to someone, was not, and they treat me a certain way, where because I'm also a very firm believer in communication. You know, so when I'm communicating with people, was not, and I'm telling you, okay, well, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this, I don't like that, was not, and you do it anyway, whatever. To me, it's like you saying "fuck you" to me. And when I'm being sincere to you, it's not. It's like you're being disingenuous to me. So that pisses me off and confuses me at the same time because I don't understand why. Probably, you know, yeah, it's like I'm. Cause the thing is, I think I'm very genuine. I'm very straightforward. And if I like you, I like you. And if I don't, I just don't. Just like I said, there's only two people I don't like, and that's Five Bay and Jay Wilson. Everyone else I can deal with on here. I can deal with everyone else on here to a certain extent, but Jay Wilson and Five Bay I just don't like because their tendencies is so off to me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Even people that I have to cuss out every once in a while or I have to have words with, what's not, I still like them. Like that's why I was in James Caldwell's chat this today. I still like James because James haven't came at me sideways as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Even when we had our little tiff, you know what I'm saying? He was still respectful. He didn't say anything crazy. He didn't cuss at me. He didn't call me out my name. He do, you know what I'm saying? He didn't do all those stuff. Whatever. But once you start doing all those things like that, was not shit. I wish you would. Not just him, everybody. So, you know. So like you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I'm not a bad person, was not, but I'm not gonna let anyone walk all over me. Exactly. Right. You know, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You know. As soon as you do, I'm gonna stop when I feel like it, not when you want me to. But that's with everything, though. Then we stop being nasty, being nasty, being nasty, being nasty. We stop being nasty. But yeah, like but yeah, it's like I don't do like all that. See, this I also do the whole backbite and talk about people behind the backs and all this stuff. I got time. Y'all caught it. Pastor Stevens, why you in the bushes watching, baby? I like being watched anyway, so shit, I don't mind being watched. Y'all, a real quick story, right quick. A little nasty story. It is, what I'm saying 4:45 almost, so we can be a little nasty right quick. So I told y'all I'm a voyeur. Well, I like being watched. So it's just us, right? So and y'all know how my chats go. Y'all know how my chats go. So I was at a first when I was young. I told you I was kind of wild in the pants back in the days. So so I was at a friend's house, and what's up there, Ranch? How you doing? Welcome. Um, so I was at a friend's house. Yeah, like this video, y'all. Y'all listen to all these nasty stories and things. Like this video. Shoot. See all my little personal secrets and things. But so I was at a friend's house last night, and when you're playing cards and stuff like that was not, it was late. I was drinking. Thank you. I was drinking and stuff like that. So I didn't want to drive home. So I they had an extra bedroom was not, And so I went to the bathroom. Of course, a lot of people stay over. You know, when you're young, people just stay at people's houses. It's not. I don't do that shit now though. That's crazy. But anyway, I stayed over whatever, and somebody was on the couch, and I realized that it was eyeballing me was not throughout the whole night, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when I came up from the bathroom, their posterior was exposed. So no, that was an open invitation for me to, you know what I'm saying, do what I do. So, you know, I walk up, was not, you know what I'm saying, to the living room, was not, touch them on the shoulder, was not, you know, they turned over smiling, you know what I'm saying. What's up, allegedly? How you doing, baby? Okay, just in time. And so, you know, of course, you know, we pulled out the, I pulled out the condom, was not, you know, we pulled out the lube, whatever I'm saying. Lubed your own up, did my little dip and sniff test. You know, the dip and sniff test is, you know what I'm saying, do a little sniff and make sure everything was good, make sure everything was clean, make sure everything was right. We doing our business. Well, I'm doing my business, I should say. And so I look up, and like three people were watching from the hallway while I was in the living room doing what I do, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And did I stop? Nope. Kept doing. Oh, hey, German lady, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope this not gonna scare you off, baby. Hope you come back. Hope you come back, baby. Hope you come back. And so I'm doing what I'm doing was not, and I'm watching them watch me do what I'm doing. And I'm like, okay. And then so I thought, oh shit, hell. If you know what you're doing was not, you're not afraid of what you got. Shit, it is what it is, you know. And so I'm like, you know, doing what I'm doing was not. And next thing you know, one person, like after I finished there, one person came in. I told you guys, if y'all remember the story I told you on Leo's channel when she had that Sunday when she was talking about sex was not, and I was telling y'all about how I was doing several things. Needless to say, I had all four of them that night, one after the other, after the other, after the other, and that was a nice little session. It took about what, 3 hours, 3.5 hours? Yeah, it was a mess, in the best way possible, baby, the best way possible. That's why I said that people be like, "Oh, well, you're arrogant." I know what I do. I know what I can do. Shit, it is. I mean, shit, I'm me. I've been me for a long time. I don't do that. I don't do videos. There's no evidence but what I tell you. But I can give you references though. I can give y'all references. Y'all remember the guy I told y'all about, the older guy that I was with? The first guy I was here in Atlanta. This comes to a whole different situation, y'all. But the first guy I was with in Atlanta was like the older gentleman who looked like a black Sean Connery. Well, y'all know the Gemini Moon just passed 12/12 on 19 just passed. Well, we haven't been together. Me and my husband been together for 17, 18 years, whatever. But me and this guy haven't been together probably like 5 years prior to that or so. He calls me during the Gemini moon and was like, it's a full moon. And he knows that I'm really, really freaky during a full moon. And so, and I'm have long endurance, a strong back, and a nice tool. So he called me up and was like, "It's a full moon." Well, he texted me like, "It's a full moon." I'm like, "Okay, well, what are you trying to say?" He like, "Oh, well, you know what?" I'm like, "You know, I'm married, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "But you still got that good, good?" He like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Do I need to come break it in?" Of course, just playing around, just joking. But that's how I talk to him because that's how he approached me. You know, we never all we do is talk back and forth and play around with each other. But he be serious. I just be playing around. He was like, "Oh, I'm in town. I'll be in town this weekend. Um, can you meet me?" You know I'm married, right? Stop playing. And I stopped and I just hung up the phone and then text back. But he did text me, was it Saturday, and was like, "Are you still playing?" I'm like, "No, I'm like, no, I was just playing around. Shit, leave me alone. Stop." I told you if I have you once the way I want you, I can always have you. I remember when I was, you remember the guy? I remember the story I told you about the guy that was writing me a letter when I first went to Morehouse. After he tried to say that, well, he was over me, he was done with me, was not. But then 2 years later, he wrote me another letter saying he couldn't get me out of his mind. All he want me to do is, Rick, what are you doing? All he want to do. Remember I told you he said when I was fucking him. He would stick his hand in the crack of my ass and not wash his hands all day so he could smell me on him all day. I'm like, you nasty fucker, what the fuck are you doing? If I have you once the way I want you, I can always have you. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's nasty. Wash your hands. I'll give you some of my drawers for you to smell if you want to smell me all day, but you're not gonna be, I think, don't stuck your hand up my butt and then smell me. That's just disgusting. Mm-hmm. The smell, the feel, the taste, the touch, all a fetish. What's up? RMD baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Actually, I checked out your picture. I'm like, I saw you over in Seven's thing. I'm like, let me check him out. Cause I know you're Seven's mod. Oh, let me check him out. There's some cuties on here. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was single, shit, this would be my dating site. If I was single, whoo, shit. If I was single, the things I would do to y'all, guys and girls, because some beautiful women on here and some badass men on here too. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. I gotta keep it real. Shit, I got time to lie to you. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. I'll be a little bit more discreet than that. I'll be a little bit more discreet than that. I'll be a little bit more discreet than that. I mean, I like sex. I like sex. My ass is clean. Always. My nuts. I'm a little bit about me. A little bit more about me. I don't told y'all enough anyway. A little bit more about me. I'm a very clean person. And if I smell anything, that'd be okay. Um, I'm a very clean person. And if I can smell anything, breath, arms, ass, balls, pussy, feet, anything, if I can smell anything, I am out of there. That's why I do the dip and sniff test, which means that if I can smell anything, I'm done. I'm done. Like I can't even get erect if I smell anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say wash your butt. No, it's not, Leandros. My husband's gonna be there at least for the first couple of days. you know, if I can that's how I do the dip and sniff test, and I do the dip and sniff test with guys as well. I do the dip and sniff test with guys as well. I don't play that shit. Oh, I want you to smell like a man. A man smells clean. A man smells like he washed his butt. A man smells like he damn take care of himself. What's up, Castro baby? What you doing in a corner just hide? Castro's a little like Castro would probably be one of my first little situations on here if I was single. Castro's a little sexy something. A little sexy something, something, something. You know. I treat, especially oral sex, y'all. This is what I always say to people all the time. Or with oral sex and me, I treat it like seafood. If I can smell it, it don't go in my mouth. Nothing goes in my mouth if I can smell it. No, please. Castro will be bent over. That has nothing to do with me unless you ride me and your dick is on my chest. Now that's a turn on when I like a guy with a big dick who's riding me. That's a good thing. Right? That's a good so do I. So do I. Like I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower when I wake up. I take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like work out at the gym was not take a shower as well. Yeah, I can't be yeah, I can't. I don't unless even when I go to the gym, I work out and I hate sweating because sweat when it dries has an odor. Although I never stink, I could just it just feel like I do, so I have to take a shower immediately after that as well. And like on my days off on Mondays, I take at least 3 showers a day, definitely. What you shocked for, Leandros? What you shocked for? I do. I like thing is, oh God, this turned into my Red Door series. Um, I haven't done a Red Door series in a while, so this welcome to the Red Door series, y'all. Um, no, you use cocoa butter on your skin when you take them in the showers, and that's a good thing because you always gotta be prepared. You never know when I'm gonna turn over and want some. Not from you per se, Rick, but you know what I'm saying. You never know when I'm gonna turn over and want some. You know what I'm saying? So always be clean. Always be clean. And the older guy that I was talking to him about, I told you he said he was a top when he met me. Shit, damn top. Well, not for me, you weren't. You never know when I'm gonna roll over and want some. Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready, cause it'll piss me off if I'm wanting some and you be like, hold on a second, and then you have to go to the bathroom and take care of yourself for what I'm saying, 35, 40 minutes. Always be ready. Shit, I'm always ready. I'm always clean. So if I say, baby, clean, can I get a little head? Go to work. Go to work. But yeah, stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, it's a little bit about me. So you stay ready, Castro? You said well, Rick said he takes 3 or 4 showers a day, so he definitely stay ready. A whole bath for what? If you take a full shower, you don't need a whole bath. If you take a full shower, you don't need a whole bath at all. If you take a full shower, you don't need to take a whole bath. But yeah, like I said, the older guy was like I said, he said he was the top, whatever. But when we were together, he was definitely my bottom, and we were have sex 3 or 4 times a day. I like sex. I always have liked sex. Because when I was younger, when I was just a young boy, when I say young boy, I mean like 16, stuff like that. Um, I knew I can do that if nothing else. She don't even take that. She don't even take that. The bitch is like she just sweaty. She's like she's sweaty and stank. Her spring soap is good. Our spring makes your skin dry. I use a body wash that has shea butter and cocoa butter in it. Shea butter, cocoa butter. Yeah, that's what I use. And like an oatmeal scrub, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To help exfoliate my skin as well. So, and also wear like I wear lotion, I wear powder, I wear cologne, I wear like baby oil. When I'm when I'm holding you down, well, it's not. You get a good whiff of the essence of who I am. What do you say? Oh no, I can still do that. Please, just make sure that it's nice and lubed up because things happen to get raw and things break. So you know, like condoms break when things get raw. Then you stop the holding on the whole, just make sure everything's lubed up nice and good. Yeah, when I hold you down, I gotta hold you down. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm over you, well, it's not. I want you to inhale. I want you to enjoy the experience. I want you to inhale every aspect of who I am. I want you to feel me. I want you to smell me. I want you to once a week. What? See, Castro? No, 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 no. Once a week, shit. I be cheating. I be cheating. if, if I'm with you, I'm with you. And once a week, will not be enough for me. Once a week will not be enough. Please, what? Once a week? Once a day? Shit. At least. At least. He's good. He's good. Oh, it doesn't always have to be straight penetration. It has to be some type of sexual activity. At least once a day. It has to be some type of sexual activity at least once a day. Have to be. Have to be. Like, it has to be. it's that's what adults do. Adults talk about things. Well, the thing is, like I said, I have a pretty good stamina and pretty good endurance. So I'm never want to do a toy. I rather just you know do other things. There's a lot of things you can do. A lot of things you can do. Like the other day, I was watching a video of a lady squirting. I was watching that video to help us get into the mood. Kelly. Mm. I mean, that's what's up. Rick, what you what is one of that for? I mean, yeah, I told you I like women as well. Y'all think like I'm not a bisexual like a Wiley or a Jay Wilson bisexual. I'm actually a bisexual. I actually like looking at pussy. I actually like watching women bang herself. I actually like put my face up in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I actually like women. Exactly. Everyone every night. You have to get that. That morning sex is the best sex. Ooh, a year and a half, Leandros. Okay. Well, yeah, that's good. See, I don't like. See, thing is, I don't like lesbian porn. I want to watch a woman with herself, and if she's skeeting, that's fine. I like watching. The best angle for porn for me is from the back. If you're in a missionary position, was not either male or female. If it's showing a like a shot like this where I'm watching the man fucking whoever, because I like watching his ass. I like watching his dick go inside whatever he's going inside. I'm just saying, it is what it is. You know, I told you I like sex. I like sex. And you got a nice ass, shit. That nice bubble with that small of your back, shit. What's up? Hey, TC, baby, how you doing? Don't judge me, sweetheart, baby. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't come in here judging me now, okay, sweetheart? Don't come in here judging me, baby. What did he say? I don't like watching lesbian porn, period. I don't like watching lesbian porn. I like watching porn. I like the thing is I don't thing is I like more realistic, like realistic stuff. No, I don't. Let me see the voice. Ooh, don't be skeptical, baby. Like we're going slow. Yeah, lesbian text her exactly what I'm saying. Lesbian porn is fake to me. All that, ooh, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, y'all know I'm silly. Y'all know I'm gonna. Y'all know I don't have good sense. Y'all know I don't have good sense. Like this video, y'all. Y'all know y'all having fun over here. Stop playing. Like this video, please. oh. Oh shit. I'm just saying. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, baby. He just texted me and said I was a little bit too loud. Oh shit. Oh god. I told y'all I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. Oh God no. Oh, why would I watch his porn? Like he has an odor. Like he stink. Like he has a musty dookie smell. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't do that. That's disgusting. Why would I watch? Ugh, gross. No, he's not well groomed. Like he stink. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Mm. Yeah, I just can't. Ugh. See, I have to beat his ass, and I don't mean in the way he want me to. I have to beat his ass, like stomp him out. I can't even deal with that. Why y'all laughing at me? Yeah, the thing is, and with women was not. You have to be, and I know my husband just texted me and told me I was too loud. um, with women, you have to really be into someone with that in order for your body to respond the way that it should respond in order for you to have sex with someone was not. And for women, it's more of a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? And an attraction thing. That is with men was not like me. Lord Jesus, I'm telling you all my business, all my little business. Um, I have no dick control, which means if the wind blows too hard or I'm thinking about something was not too much, I will get excited, and so therefore I have no control. Another quick story: when I was in school, when I was in high school, I think it was when I was a junior high school. Was not I had a best friend who was a female, and we were extremely sexual, just talking sexual with each other was not. And one time I went to her house to help her out because I was her tutor as well. What did John lady say? Ugh, gross German lady. He's fat, he's skinny, he's like a number 10 looking. Can't stand it. Mm-mm. They look like they have body odors. Disgusting. And plus, they have nappy, they don't groom themselves properly. Anyways, so I went to her house to help to tutor her in math or something like that. Well, it's not. And her father didn't already like me because he knew that I was always fucking with her and flirting with her. Well, it's not. And so she sat on my lap and was grinding like this on my lap, just grinding on my lap because she knew I had no dick control. So of course, I got hard. She started laughing and giggling while she's still doing it because she knew what she was doing. Um, and so I'm like, get up, get up. I'm like, get up. She's like, no. She kept doing it, was not. As she kept doing it, I kept getting harder and harder and harder, was not. So her father comes in the kitchen and like saw what she was doing, and so he was like, you need to go. You need to get out now. I'm like, I can't move right now. He's like, get up. I'm like, I can't move right now. He's like, get up, get up. I'm like, I can't. So when I got up one night, it was just right there. I'm like, well, thank you. I'll talk to you in school. And kept it moving. Her father got mad at me like it was my fault. It ain't my fault. Tell your daughter to stop grinding on my lap. It ain't my fault. So yeah, I've always been a very sexual person. I told you. Well, I didn't tell y'all. I think I told. Yeah, I think I said this one story. My first sexual experience when I was 7. I was trying my best to do something. At 7 years old, I remember her name and everything. But at 7 years old, of course, you know what I'm saying, you really can't do anything because you really don't have those things. You may want to, but you can't really do anything. But I didn't do anything till I was actually 12 was my first time I ejaculated. Thank you, Joy and Peace, baby. Mm, well, I wear boxer briefs or what's the like trunks, whatever, and that helps me out. You know, like trunks help me out a lot. Like when I'm wearing sweats, I definitely wear trunks, and I also wear like a pair of shorts underneath it as well, so I can disguise things. But people still be saying, I still don't care. Not Fruit of the Looms, no journal not Fruit of the Looms, baby. Those I wear tidy white. I said this the other day. I wear tidy whities just to make sure that I stay clean. Rick, it's the first time for everything, baby. It's the first time for everything. Stay with me, kid. You'll learn some things and experience some things. But yeah, I wear um I wear tidy whities just to make sure that I keep myself clean. Sometimes, sometimes you got to make sure that your game is what you say it is. And if your drawers are the same color as they are when you put them on, then you keep yourself clean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember was it the other day? Was it the Black Friday weekend when I wore those gray sweats to the mall to buy those candles from Bed Bath and Beyond or Bed Body Works, whatever it was? How old dude was all like he really sexually assaulted me because he was trying to sell that popcorn to me last night. And he put that tray right underneath and put my dick on that tray. I'm like, what the fuck? Why my dick on this tray? Y'all will catch that. Um, if y'all watch that video that I did, that live I did. I'm like, what? Why's this tray on my dick? What I say? Why's my dick on this tray? He started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? He was a cutie though, but shit, don't be doing that shit in public. It does, baby. Gray sweatpants show it too much. Like, I don't know why is it gray sweatpants though. Like the black sweatpants don't do it, the white sweatpants don't do it. It's always the gray sweatpants. They be showing everything. I don't know, but it is what it is. Thing is, me being a voyeur, I don't really care. No. See, I don't do that. Like to me, I saw that on Sean's live, and my thing is, I don't. Yeah, no. What's up, lovely one, baby? How you doing? I don't. Yeah, no. I'm no longer like I like sex a lot, and if I wasn't married, I will have a lot more sex with a lot more people, probably. But yeah, I don't need people doing all that. I don't need all that. You don't need all that. To me, it just seems desperate. It just seems desperate and tried. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have time for that. I'm not desperate. You know what I'm saying? And there's too many other things I can do for sexual gratification opposed to like. And think about it. When you cut hair, was not like me. When you go to hair something like when you get your haircut, was not there's hair everywhere. There's hair everywhere. I don't want hair in my mouth. What kind of shit is this? I don't do that. Where's Grace White? Mm, but you know what I like? I told y'all the best bodies, as far as athletes was not, have the best bodies are rugby players. If y'all don't know about rugby players was not, shit, you better watch a game. You better turn onto your damn Comcast and say, "Show me rugby," and shit, shit, yeah. Mm. They got them big old booties, them big old thighs. They're all like big and tall and muzzled down. Shit. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They thick, thick. They are thick, thick, and fine, fine. Baseball players, no, 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 no. Baseball players, they can either be too skinny or too fat, but pretty much all rugby players was not got it going on. I haven't seen one that was like, yeah, I wouldn't do. No, they all couldn't get bent over, especially when they in that little scrimmage where they all hugged up. Was not. Shit, you better find somebody. Water polo players, yes. Regular polo players, not so much. But yes, water um, polo players are nice as well. The position like that. But yeah, and then also like maybe mm. You gotta be well grown. You gotta be well grown. Well grown. Mm. It's all good, Lee Andrews, baby. Don't rush into it, sweetheart. Okay, women. I think I know I gave y'all the characteristics last time. I didn't give you the body shape. It all depends. It really does all depend. Like, because the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in real life was she was overweight, but she kept herself up so well, and she smelled so good. It was like, damn, I could live in you all day. She like that. So it all depends. Like for me, there's definitely a specific. Cause I have fetishes. You know what I'm saying? I have fetishes, as we all do. But my fetish is like for a woman, my fetish like I have a fetish of a overweight woman. No, oh God, you see, she looks. See, y'all be playing. Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing. You want to get blocked. You want to get blocked, German lady. You want to get blocked. Don't be playing with me. Don't be playing with me. Don't play with me. um, like I said, the one I saw that's the movie before when I saw, she was big, but she was clean and she looked clean and she smelled clean and she carried herself nicely. So uh, it's like um she just smelled she was clean. She smelled like there was no part of her that looked like she was dirty. Her feet was clean, her nails was always done, her hair was always done. She didn't have black stuff on. Sometimes when you're um, grossly overweight, your neck is black. You have that, what I'm saying, black. Let's say you just have dark marks because your skin rubbed together was not, and it's like you can tell she took time to groom herself properly. Ooh, she's like a snowman. No, 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 that's not cute. But yeah, she was just big, beautiful was not. But like I said, I really, as long as you're clean and you're pulled together and you're nice and you're cool, I'm good with you. But it's not. I can't. No, because she just looks dirty. Like she just looks dirty. Ugh, she just looks dirty. But she just looks dirty. She don't keep herself up. I just don't do that. But that's just. But I don't, it's not like that. Let me see. Somebody I will be like, damn, that's what's up. Um, what's that model name? Ashley. Ashley. She's a plus size model. Ashley. What is her name? They are cutting up in this chat. Yeah, being clean is very sexy. Clean is very sexy. What's her name? Ashley Graham. That's it. Thank you so much, RN Goes, baby. Thank you so much, baby. Yes, Ashley Graham. That's nice. I can do that with no problem whatsoever. I can do Queen Latifah with no problem whatsoever. Can I do Lizzo? If she was taller, yeah. Because Lizzo seems like she's short. Yeah, she is pregnant now. Ashley Graham. Yeah. Confident. Oh, yeah. General later, you're absolutely right about that. Confidence, clean, pulled together. Shit, I'll be up under you all day long. Smell good. Um, who else? Like, and I can go down to Jada Pinkett Smith size because I think she's beautiful and sexy and confident and strong and intelligent. Holds decent conversations. She's clean. She knows how to wear clothes. What is it? Yeah, like there's not really a thing, and even with men, although you have to be about my size, slightly smaller, slightly bigger. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you're much bigger than me, well, it's not. That's even better. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be clean. That's the first thing. You have to be clean. Have to be clean. Have to be clean. You have to. Thing is, you have to look clean. I don't want to be guessing if you took a shower today or not. A cute looking Siamese cat. Yeah, you have to just be clean. You have to be clean. You have to be clean. You have to be well groomed. You have to have a confidence about yourself, a strength. Like when you walk into a room, like I don't do desperate very well. Anyone who looks desperate, like desperate seeking attention, I like both. I really do like both. Like I really do like men. I like men who are masculine. You don't have to always like in the bedroom was not. It's not a tug of war about who you are. Your confidence and your masculinity is what I like in men. And the fact that when it's just you and I, you are passionate, you are soft, you are sensitive, you are, you know what I'm saying. You allow me to take care of you was not in all ways possible, whatever you know what I'm saying. And it doesn't take away your masculinity. You know what I'm saying. It doesn't take away the fact that you in the street you are who you are, but in private was not. You allow me to be who I am. And with women, the fact that you are soft, you are sensitive was not. You are, you know what I'm saying, caring, concerning, you are nurturing, but yet you also have this strength. And with women, you don't have to have this loudness, this aggressiveness, whatnot, to be strong. And what is really a turn on about women is that those women who know that and have that confidence in who they are and what they're about and know that they are a woman without trying to throw it in your face is sexy and confident for me. And that's what I like about women. So it varies. Rick said something. What do you say? I used to be a and see, one thing is this: with the looks, what's not you. I have to be physically attracted to you. I have to want to wake up to you and sleep next to you. You know what I'm saying? For me, it is not about. The thing is, well, I find attractive because I think I'm attractive, and if I could clone myself and duplicate myself, I would. Shit, oh, I would. You know, but at the same time, it's so much more than that because like it's y'all notice how someone that you may not have found as attractive initially was not as you get to know them more and their personality was not they make you laugh they have good jokes they have a good personality they have integrity all those things they start to look better and better and better to you so I don't ever always be like oh well um oh thank you Joy baby I appreciate that um I don't always I haven't always looked at so Eric, what's attractive? One was a model, one looked like Sean Connery, a black version. My husband's beautiful. I guess so, but I like dark skinned men. Maybe because I'm not dark skinned, I like dark skinned men. I've never been with someone my complexion or lighter. You always been darker than me. What did Rick say? Y'all keep saying exactly, Rick. Nah, Rick, that's not how it works. You gonna let me know or we gonna move on. I don't got time for these guessing games. See, to me, that's a game, and I don't play games. You know what I'm saying? Either you gonna let me know that I like you, or you're gonna. I'm saying we're not gonna play that game. Mm-mm. Not that game. Not with me. And see, that's what the whole thing. The whole let me let me try to no, cause shit, yeah, I leave your ass on the corner somewhere, fucked up, wishing damn I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like people who want to come into a room and just scream and be like, I'm here. No, your presence, your energy, how you carry yourself should carry you into a room before you actually say anything. Like really, because as much as I'm like all right here with y'all, I'm really a shy person. I'm really an introvert. You know what I'm saying? I'm really someone who actually rather sit back and watch and observe and get my feel of a room before I actually speak in a room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't have time for that. Like, I mean, I will address it if it's addressing me, but at the point where I'm just going to insert myself into something that doesn't pertain to me, I ain't got time for that. Life is too short. Life is definitely too short for all that. The thing is, like, but like, I kind of wanted to try someone a little lighter or a little smaller. Like, I want to get out of my comfort zone. Well, I'm married, so I can't really. But like, if I was single, I would want to try something out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always the same type, the archetype. You know what I'm saying? The same type. You know? No, I don't think you should get everything. I think the thing is, you know what? I think that what you're saying, Rick, is true initially, but I think that when you are actually once you make your mind up that you like somebody, well, it's not. I don't think that I don't like when I make up my mind that I like you. There's nothing that I'm going to try to hide from you. I'm not going to try to play the game of let me see what's going on with that because I can't control what you do. All I can control is how I react and respond to what you do. And if I'm open and honest with you, what's not, and I'm letting you know this is what I expect of you, I think that that is something that I want in return. So therefore, I'm giving it to you. I like to show people how I want to be treated, opposed to tell them. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm decided I want to be with you or not, I want to show you this is what I expect. This is what I want. This is what I'm giving you. So please give me the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't respect me in that aspect, well, it's not. I can't be playing this game of wondering if you like me or not, or if you're gonna try to play me or not. Well, it's not. So I need to make sure that we're on the same page. And if we're on the same page as far as where this is going and how this is going to go, then I'd rather just move on and keep it whatever it's going to be. I put like friends or whatever it's going to be. Well, it's not or nothing at all. But I can't play this. I can't be on this roller coaster of emotions of one day you like me, the next day you don't. One day you're calling me 5 times a day. Next time you're not calling me at all. You know what I'm saying? You want me to chase after you, or it's not. Ugh, I can be bad by myself. I can do all that by myself. I don't got time to sit here and play these games with people. Never have, never will. But you keep mystery was not. But you don't. No, but But if I'm with you and I'm telling you that I want to be with you was not, I'm letting you know I'm opening myself up to you was not, and that's how we can become closer because we're opening ourselves up to each other. And if you're holding something back from me was not, my mind thinks why. Why are you holding something back from me when I'm giving you all of me? I don't want half of anybody. I don't want 50%. I don't want 75%. I want 100% because I'm giving you 100%. If I'm saying I'm committed to you, I'm giving you 100% of me. So therefore, I expect the same thing in return. And if you're not willing or able to give me that, well, not let me know so I can make the proper decisions that's best for me. It's about choices. And if you take my choices away from me, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, no, no. I didn't say first date we move in together was I can get a cat. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, but at the same time, it's not if I'm showing you that I care for you and I'm affectionate to you and I'm gonna trust you and I'm gonna protect you was not which I always do. I make sure that people are protected around me was not. I'm showing you that you can trust me, what's not. And once you feel that you can trust me, whatever, then I think that it's time for us to blossom and open up to this thing to where we are cool with each other, whatever. But when it's like, I'm doing all these things to show you that I can be trusted. I'm a man of my word. I'm have integrity. I'm honest with you. What's not? I'm straightforward with you. Whatever. And you're still holding back. It's like, what's really going on here? Is this a game that you're playing last night? And I don't play this game. Especially when I make it be known that I don't play this type of game. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't respond accordingly or respect my attempts was not to show you what's going on, whatever. I'd rather just not. I'd rather not. What's up, Rita, the baddest roaster, baby? Rita, baby, we're talking about sex and relationships, baby. I hope you enjoy it. Don't be shy and please don't judge me. Yeah, I mean, but see, the thing is, for me, it's not a time frame or a time limit. You know what I'm saying? And when you can trust me, what's that? But like, if just say if I like tonight, I said I'll be home around 3:30, and I'll be on around 3:30, and I came on 30 minutes earlier than what I expected. But like if I didn't come on at all, that shows I can't be trusted, or that's like a little seed that's planted that I can't be trusted. I think that like when someone keeps a date, oh, I'll call you at this time right here. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll do this and they don't do it. Those little seeds that when I say I'm gonna do something was not and I do it, those are seeds that I'm planting to show you that I can be trusted. And if enough seeds are planted was not, and I have a proven track record that I can be trusted, whatever, I think that that is cool. Huh? It was cute. What was you about breathing heavy? And I think a lot of people was not. We're so this. I'm open. I'm open. I'm an open person. Was not, because I know that what I tell you can't hurt me. What I show you can't hurt me. What I give you can't hurt me, because I've already dealt with it already within myself. So if I'm giving you myself, well, it's not, or giving you my heart, or giving you my emotions and my feelings and my mindset, well, it's not, and letting you know this straight up, straightforward, whatever, it can't hurt me. And no matter what you do, what you say, won't be able to hurt me, well, it's not, unless I'll allow it to, no matter how much I like you. But I ain't got to mention. What you mean, Rick? You ain't got to mention. What do you mean by that, baby? Talk to me. Which one got to mention, baby? What you mean? Here we go. Texas. What you mean, baby? Not technical. I mean TC. What you mean? But yeah, it's like oh, not up in here, not up in here, not up in here. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, thing is, and yeah, I don't do that. Like this one thing, like I said before, I have a full life. I had a full life before I came here, and if I chose to turn this off right now and never come back, I would still be okay. I would still be doing my cooking every time. I would still be doing my crafting, my designing, and my art and stuff like that. You have to be a complete person. Was like I said, when I said I don't want half of anything or someone who was seeking something or looking for something was not, come to me complete, or at least as complete as possible. But don't come at me expecting me to fill a void in your life. Don't come to me expecting me to put you on this path that you should be on before you even come to me. You know what I'm saying? I want people to come to me at their best. And whatever your best is in this moment, I want that. We're all not perfect. I know I'm far from perfect, but at the same time, I mean, I do a little something in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I want people to be their best. Like I really do want people to be their best. And I think that once we all do that, whatever, we'll be okay. I think that we need to all be on this path, on this journey to just be the best person we were meant to be at all times. You know what I'm saying? and not perfect, because no one's perfect. Well, it's not, but to be yourself. Yes, really, you've been doing really good, sweetheart. You're doing really good, and I'm proud of you for acknowledging you need some help, and then going out to get it. That's a good thing. And yeah, like, and Rita, that's a perfect example. Rita's a perfect example. Was not, like I said, she's not perfect. She's flawed. She's flawed. We're all flawed. But she put her flaws on camera. Was not, acknowledged them, and did everything she has to do in order for her to make herself better. Was not, and the strength that she has to do it on camera, whatever, is something that you can't help but to admire if you are a decent human being. You know what I'm saying? Um, that is what it is. Like, that's what the human experience is about. The human experience is about acknowledging that you are human and that you have flaws and that you're not perfect, and you are not even asking for perfection, but you're trying to be the most perfect person that you were meant to be. And if y'all go to my community page, I wrote a poem. Y'all know I wrote a book. Where's my book at? Upstairs. Well, I wrote a book of poetry, and the two things that is in my on my community feed, not a prayer, not a prayer for perfection, and the other one that's on my community feed. Those are two poems that's in my book, and that I think that a lot of us. What's up? How you doing? A lot of us, I think, saying, seek this perfect idea of what we think perfection is, and we kill ourselves trying to strive for that, not knowing and or understanding that we need to be the most perfect person that we were meant to be, and that means that acknowledging our flaws, living in it. You know what I'm saying? And trying to do better, especially if it doesn't hurt anyone in the process. Like, life is meant to be lived for the until its fullest. Was not. Your experience is not my experience, and my experience is not your experience. You know what I'm saying? So when I do something or say something, was not. That's why I always say, you guys, it's not my purpose to have everything that I say be taken in its totality. I really do want you to take in what helps you be your best self. I really do want you to take in what helps you be strong, be self sufficient, acknowledge your flaws, and just deal with that within yourself. And then everything else you just discard. Truly eat the meat and spare out the bones. I know a lot of things I say was not me sound like little cliches here and there, whatever, but y'all don't realize that if I didn't talk myself into if I talk to myself first about these things, was not, I couldn't come to you and be so confident in what I'm saying to you about it, because I haven't lived it and dealt with it myself. I'm not perfect, far from it. You know what I'm saying? I know I look this way, but it is what it is. I'm just playing, y'all, just playing. But it's like, I know that I've been through a lot of stuff, and I know that I've changed in a way that is perfection perfection is boring anyway. Think about it. Perfection is boring. If you see a perfect something was not, what makes it interesting? It's not perfect to me. It's like, it's boring to me. It is Rick, and then it's not. Because right now, this is not a show. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're actually having real conversation. Was not. It may be entertaining, but this is not. I'm not putting on a character or a caricature. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting on something that is not me. What's up, Miss Tish, baby? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I think that while some aspects of YouTube is entertainment, there's other aspects of it was not that is just entertaining, but it's still real life. Because you can take things that I say or things that we're talking about right now and apply it to your life with that, and hopefully your life could come out better for that. And that's with anyone's channel. Like, when people say, "Oh, well, it's just entertainment," it's not entertainment, because when they called your mom, that wasn't entertainment. That was fucked up. When they took a picture of Rita, her signing into what you call it, was not, that was entertainment. That was fucked up. When they doxed me when I was going out with my husband having dinner, was not, just talking to you guys as well. That's not entertainment. That was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just entertainment. It's aspects of both. See, y'all heard Rick say it. I'm different. Like I've been telling y'all for the past couple of weeks, I'm different. I'm not like everybody else. I'm different. But thing is, I mean, but I was just a little bit of love hip hop as well in this broadcast right here. I can do a little bit of everything, and I think that what you what people are used to seeing is they're used to seeing these caricatures of each other. They're used to seeing these caricatures of like a Jay Wilson or a caricature of 5A was not. And like I said, those people I don't like because they don't want you to see their real selves. The reason why I have become the reason I was drawn to Sean is because, like I said, when I saw the story that he did on Lady Nika and what he did for her was not, I saw inside of who he was, and that what drew me to him. What endears me to James is the same thing. As snarky and catty as James is, and we got into our own situation was not, I still like him because I saw who he was on the inside. And I know that what he's showing us is a shield to protect himself from the bullshit that goes on these YouTube streets because people think that it's just an entertainment. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I think that people need to be more conscious of not only other people's feelings and people's emotions was not, but their own. And I think that a lot of us, and I always say us because I always put myself in the category was not. A lot of us is so dead set on self-preservation that we're not allowing everyone inside. We're not allowing anyone inside. We're so dead set on self-preservation that we don't understand that the more you try to hide, the more you shut yourself off, the more you reveal as well. Because, like I said, I can see you. I can see it. I might not be able to put my finger on it and be like, oh, that's it right there. But exactly, Leandros, exactly. I saw that genuine side. I saw the side that I'm giving you right now. I saw the conversations that they have with people, the connections they have with people, is not how they can actually interact and change people's lives for the better. You know what I'm saying? So I try to find the good in everything that I do, and I try to learn from everyone that I come in contact with. Was not because to be honest, was not. I didn't like Rick or Rita. To be honest with you, was not. But after what happened to you, Rick, I really wanted to reach out to you because we live in the same city. We live in the same area. Was not. I actually kind of wanted. I kind of wanted to reach out to you and meet up with you. Was not, and to see who you were. Because when you had your moment of going off was not because what happened to you was not. I saw a piece of you that was genuine and real. I'm like, this person has all this other bullshit is an act, and I don't like the act aspect of the Rick Reed. I like the genuine aspect of Rick Reed, like the conversation back and forth was like the one that seems like you have something more going on behind the caricature of Rick Reed. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Rita. Like, Rita, to be honest with you, baby, let me keep it real with you because I'm trying to keep it real, and don't try to roast me, baby, because I roast back. um, and that was like a couple months ago, Rita. Someone made a video. You was on a video. I was watching the video. Was not, and someone said something to you, trying to tell you something positive about yourself. Was not, but you was in a rant to where you was going off on this person. Was not, and was like, oh fuck you this and fuck you this bitch. Just I got a man bitch and fuck you bitch. Da 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 da. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with this bitch? She's crazy as hell. And so I made a video. Was not. Like, Rita, fuck you, bitch. And I'm really cussing your ass out, Rita, to be honest with you. But then I thought about it, was not. It didn't affect me or it didn't bother me, was not. Because I really did like you before then. And I was like, this bitch done went crazy for no reason. So I just deleted the video, was not, and removed myself from your channel. Because, like, I don't do the back and forth and the craziness, was not. And when you went off on that person for no reason, I'm like, you didn't even listen to what they were saying. And everyone in your chat was telling you that this person is trying to protect you and defend you, and you wasn't hearing it. I'm like, damn, that's how she is. I don't want to be involved in this bullshit, and I stopped. But then I got back. You feel like in my heart was not. I'm like, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I see people's human sides. I try to look for the human side of everybody was not even people that I don't like. I just haven't found one in 5 Bay and Jay Wilson yet. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Patricia Ellington, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, Rick, I mean, I know you're the person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, um, but it's like, ain't I, Rita? But it's like, but the thing is, when you have all these guards up, well, it's not, and you coming to get an ass left and right, well, it's not Rick. It's like, for real, are you really getting an ass for real? Are you really getting an ass, Rick? Are you really getting an ass? Is that what we really come to do? Was that really what we trying to come to do? Getting people's ass? Like, what was the purpose? What was the end game? Like, I didn't see the end game in doing that and saying that. So, just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. And it's like I said, it's not malicious intent. It's not anything ugly or nasty about it. It's just I think that a lot of us aren't honest with each other. Well, it's not. Like, it's not saying that I will always dislike. I've always dislike. No, it's just that I saw something that I didn't like, and I had to pull back from it. If that makes sense. He came in with like a motherfucker for no reason, and I didn't get it. I didn't understand it, and I didn't want to. I mean, I didn't want. I didn't want. I didn't. Yeah, because I know if he said something crazy to me, well, it's not. We gonna be battling. And first thing I'll be saying is pull up, shit, time and place. Where you want to go? Where you want to meet me at? What's up? You know what I'm saying? That's how I am with it. Because I don't do all that, y'all know I don't do all that back and forth arguing back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's not. I mean, that's why I try to make my channel a place where everyone can come, so I can actually see who you are, so I can actually experience who you are, and you can experience me. But when you come in with the bullshit, well, it's not. I'm gonna have to drag your ass. It is what it is. You know. Tessica, why you deleting people's messages, boo? Put the message back up there. What she say? I don't see anything wrong. I mean, that's cool. Cause I mean, but I didn't know that. All I know is you came in swinging for no reason. I'm like, who is he swinging at? What's going on? What happened? What? What? I wish he would. That was my attitude was. My attitude was, I wish he would come this way with some bullshit. That was my attitude. See, Texaco be doing, you know, and it was nothing personal. Just like, I mean, I don't get it. I didn't get it. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I mean, I just didn't get it. I just didn't understand it. Yeah, and my thing is, and y'all know I don't do all that. I don't do all that. To me, I don't. Yeah, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I don't do all that swinging and banging. I'll just check your ass quickly and be like, what, handle it. What do you want to do? Talk to me. Shit, we can do this or we can't do this. Up to you. Make it happen. Go for what you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm happy we cool. I'm happy it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Happy it didn't get ugly. But it don't ever get ugly with me. I just say I can just say and move on. You know, that back and forth windmilling. Who got time? Yeah, because I saw your fishing videos too, Rick. I did see that. I'm like, this man's out here doing some damn sports fishing and shit. How the hell? Coming here swinging at us when he out there swinging, I mean, fishing with them. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You just cut, no, don't be playing. I'll cut them too, baby. Cut them deep and throw some salt in that wound. But yeah, I mean, but like I think that I think that like what Rick just said, whatever I'm saying, he came in just to make history was not to do all this stuff he wanted to do was not to do these things. But I think with that, I also think that he grown. You know what I'm saying? And he matured a little bit. He also learned that that's not always the best policy to do. Sometimes you really have to come in and just chill. Because like y'all said, like I said, you guys, I know how to make my numbers grow. I know how to get thousands of views on my chats. Well, it's not whatever. And it's easy. Put someone's name in my chat in my title. Talk shit about them was not, which I know I can do very easily. And then you know what I'm saying. Watch you grow. I don't have time for that. My thing is this: how you start is how you end, and what people come to expect of you. If I would have started that way, well, it's not. It'll be hard for me to be this person right here, the person that I am. Well, thing is, even with that, I don't ever try to have that group think mentality. Although I don't like the same, although we don't like the same people as not, we don't like them for different reasons. If that makes sense. Like why I don't like 5 Day and Jay Wilson is because they're not genuine, and I don't see any parts of them being genuine. And I see them as shit starters and shit stirrers. And there may be something different than how why someone else may not like them. You know what I'm saying? Because someone probably had did them wrong or did their friend wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all that. I care about what I see in you and what I can't see in you, and I don't see any light or goodness in them. So therefore, I don't like them. I don't want them around me. That just is what it is. And the fact that they also try to throw shade and hide their hands. Mm-mm. I don't play that innocent victim game. That's not what I do. Ms. Millette, you're right about that, was not. But at the same time, whatever. Guess what? I say it this way right here, and this is no offense to anybody, no subs, no way like that. But if you wanted to control a YouTube channel, get one. You know what I'm saying? If you want to control a YouTube channel, was not get one, and either you're gonna like me for who I am, or you're not gonna like me for who I am. But I'm not gonna change who I am to appease anyone. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a pretty cool person. I think that I'm a really good person. Was not, but at the same time, I'm not trying to make everyone like me because, as I always say, if I give you the power to like me and to build me up, I also give you the power to break me down, which means that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the person that I say I am. But that's just me. But at the same time, I think I'm a good person, so I don't do a bunch of nonsense and BS. I'm reading this other thing, you guys. Sorry about that. They really will. They really will, Rose. They really will. They wasn't giving an older. Would it be anaconda or would it be an earthworm? Is my real question. Jay Wilson haven't had pussy since pussy had him. Period. Yeah, you know that cat be calling, baby. That cat be calling. That cat be calling. Not to Jay Wilson though. That cat be running from Jay Wilson. Well, Jay Wilson be running from that cat, I should say. But yeah, it's like I think that I think that as we, because we all started off around the same time. I started off a little before you did, Rick. I probably started off the same time as Rita was not. Um, but I think that as we are on here longer, we start to see that all the theatrics really doesn't work if that's not genuinely who you are. Because it really does get exhausting. I know I get tired just watching some of this bullshit going on. But the thing is, this, like I said, I mean, like you have a better chance of getting fucked by me, although I'm married to a man, than you will ever have a chance being fucked by Jay Wilson. Ooh, there she go. Don't come in here with that bullshit, April. Though I love you though. See, I see that Rick shit right there. I see that Rick shit right there. Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, that's it. That's what I always say was not those who are here for me was not. I am here for, and I love you, and I appreciate you, and I respect you was not. But the ones who like, like for me, if I cuss someone out and skull drag someone, whatever, I will get a good 50 sub jump. You know what I'm saying? On that video and during that time. But as I start to show you this is who I am, and I say that's not what I do all the time, and I start to show you what I do, well, it's not 30 of those subbies will leave. You know what I'm saying? Because they want me to drag and cuss people out and be messy all the time. And I'm telling you right now, that's not who I am. That's not what I do on a regular basis. I'm about showing you my crafting, my sewing, my talents, my cooking, and talking shit with y'all, flirting with y'all. What's not. That's what I do over here. having real conversations with them, having real content. That's what I'm about. But they want me to be that person that drugged someone because it was fun and it was good. Opposed, Rick, calm down. Take them damn hearts away. Shit. Take them damn hearts away. Put them damn hearts in here to April. That's my boo. And Big Daddy's only said that I can flirt with her. Nobody else. But yeah, and I think so. Like it's yeah. What's your question, boo? And you know I like that word, don't April? I don't like that word. You know that. I would if I got a better camera and a better kitchen. Like my kitchen in Charlotte is one that I would love to do cooking in. I saw your question, baby. I saw your question. Rick, Rick Castro. Who else I was flirting with in here? Who else was I flirting with? Yeah, who else was I flirting with? I flirt with everybody in here. You know how I do it. You know, my thing is like I don't like. That's why I say I don't care if people unsubscribe from me. Well, it's not. No, I live in Stone Mountain. I live in Stone Mountain, the cab. You know, but yeah, I don't care if people unsubscribe or it's not after they subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I don't care because my thing is, I'm not gonna sit here and do what people want me to do. I'm gonna always do what I want to do. Thank you, Joy and peace, baby. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You have a good day, baby. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You know I love you. But yeah, but yeah, it's like what's the term like? Oh, thank you. TC baby. I mean, my thing is, it's like things. That's why I'm here. Like even with the book that I wrote and self-published, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um, if I could help one person do better and feel better, my job is done. I don't care whoever else don't like it. If that one person's life is changed for the better, my job is done. Because my ultimate goal in life in general is to leave this place in a better condition in which I left it. I'm sorry, in which I was born into it. You know what I'm saying? And that means changing 1% at a time, changing one idea at a time, one mindset at a time. That's all it is. Starting with myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just wake up being enlightened. It was a long journey. It was either this or be in jail or be dead somewhere. Mm. Is it right around the corner, baby? Is it right around the corner? Because I haven't seen you, so let me know what's up. If I tell you that, baby, I can easily be doxxed. If I told you that, it can easily be doxxed. But if you want to contact me, I'll put my email address in here again, you guys. If you want to contact me, and I can talk to you about it offline, because yeah, right here it's easy to be doxxed, and I hate to have to kill somebody for no reason because they want to play games. Which I really don't care because y'all gonna know who I am sooner or later anyway. God, your boy gonna be famous. I'm making famous, baby. God told me I'm too talented. He gave me too many talents for me not to be famous. Well, not famous, but known for my works. It does, and that's why I think I kind of wanted to talk. That's what I talk. That's what I want to talk to you about, Rick. That's what I want to talk to you about off of here. That's why I was trying to reach out to you when you was going through your stuff. So I was like, I was going to talk to you about that because I've been in your position. I've been someone because I came here from Seattle when I first went to Morehouse, and coming from Seattle to, I got a story about that as well. Y'all know I got a story about everything, but I kind of want to talk to you about that because uh, people think Atlanta is this slow, backwards southern town that is don't have any kind of thing going on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not careful, Atlanta will eat you up and spit you out. If you're not careful, Atlanta will change you for the worse. And if you fall into certain trappings of Atlanta, well, it's not, you will be up to no good, and that's just crazy. People don't realize that was not, because when I first, mind you, I came from Seattle to Atlanta, predominantly white or Asian to predominantly black, and my although I was messing around with guys when I was back in Atlanta, I've been here since '94, so we've been here around the same time. Well, I left about 5 years when I bought a house in Charlotte, but yeah, a whole nother story. Um, and when I first got here and went to Morehouse, well, it's not, I was partying, coming from all white where everyone was snow bunnies, very few black people last night, and I was like the one of the good things in Atlanta. I mean, in Seattle last night. But then I came down here, whatever. I'm seeing all these beautiful black men and these beautiful black women, big booties, big titties, big thighs. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing my thing. So it's like I was in the clubs doing that party life, that party scene for shit 5 years, and it was like and here in Atlanta you can party every day if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing pretty much Wednesday through Sunday partying. Every day it was on another club. Every day another party. Every day another situation happening. Was not, and I was doing my thing, and pretty much doing that 5 days a week for 5 years straight. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't cool. Mm-hmm. But thing is, even like my thing is this: I like Atlanta because it's big enough for me to do what I want to do, but small enough for me to get away when I want to get away. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in the right space for me to do everything I need to do. Well, shit, we'll get along right, just fine, right? Because that's all I do: work, shop, and eat. Yeah, I don't do outside because then you start sweating. I told you about the odor and things. So, although I don't stink, it's just that I'm outside. Mm-mm. I'm a homebody. Cards, pool, darts, talking shit, drinking. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging out. Like, like my core group of friends here in Atlanta was not. It's me and my husband's core group of friends. Like he has his friends, I have my friends, and we have our friends. You know what I'm saying? And we intermingle with each other's friend group was not. But you got to have your own. You have to be your own individual person. And if my husband was a clingy person, it probably wouldn't work. It probably wouldn't work. It probably wouldn't work. So you have to be your own individual person. You have to be comfortable enough with yourself to, what I'm saying, do what you do and be who you are, type of thing. But someone who already comes from who we are. You know, yeah, they would be because they're used to it. Basically, right. Right. That's what I'm saying. So, of course, I'm going to be, getting my thing done. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. I went from all one thing to something totally different and exciting. Like I said, big booty, big thighs, big titties, big instruments. The thing is funny is like even when I was in school was not back home, I hung out with military men and they were all gay and they all loved them some me. And I loved me some them. Hold up. What you are saying is well. Right, yeah, exactly. There's a bunch of $35,000 millionaires here in Atlanta. Everyone has $35,000 a year. Think they're really doing something. Even when Jay Wilson was bragging about him making $1,000, uh, um, what's up, Chocolate Baby? How you doing? Mm-hmm. Making $1,000 a week on YouTube. If you think about it, that's only $48,000 a year. That's not any money. $48,000 a year is not any money whatsoever. That will not help make a dent in my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So when people think, oh well, I make $1,000 a week on YouTube, that's cute. That's cute if that is in addition to you having a real job. But if that's all you're making, that's no money at all. I see why you're on here struggling and scrimping and scraping and throwing people under the bus was not and begging and panhandling and stuff was not because that's no money. $40,000 a year is not no money at all, especially if that's not even where you're paying taxes and stuff. That's crazy. But these folks are they grimy too, Rick. Don't get fooled by the smiles and hey, how you doing and good afternoons. They grimy as hell too if you're not careful. Exactly, Tex Coco. Exactly. Exactly. That's how they do it here in Atlanta. They'll fool you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like, I know what you're saying, Miss Ellington, baby. Like, you gotta have your own friends. You gotta have your own friends. You gotta have your own life. You gotta be your own person. And when you come together, it's that much nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just, hey, good morning, Trina C, baby. How you doing? Good morning, sweetheart. Oh, y'all, it's late. We good though. We good. We good. We good. But yeah, it's just it's fun to be your own person. Was not like no one wants someone clingy. I know I don't want clingy. I want you to be your own individual. Fake it and never make it, baby. You know the punks here in Atlanta was not. These punks are some serious. They will rent a U-Haul truck, drive 10 in that truck, whatever, go to the club, and think they swear they doing it. They would do. They'll rent a well, back in the days they were rent U-Hauls, but I don't know what they're doing now. But back in the days when I first got here, when I was 18, 19 years old, they would rent a U-Haul and look at me crazy because I'm catching the cab. No, I'm not gonna catch. Well, I like driving a U-Haul to a club. Who does that? Who does that? Oh, whatever, yo. Train to see. Don't try to be all technical and shit. Don't be all technical and shit. Don't be all technical and shit. All technical, Miss Accountant, trying to do big things. You better be quiet. Coming here all in the morning time, trying to be all smart. But you know what? But you get the gist. It's still a lot of money. A $4,000 difference from 48 to 52 is still not a lot of money. Period. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to be bragging, and not enough for this to be your only thing, as if you're doing something big. Because it's not even guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why he is today. He's doing a damn cash out. Well, yes, yesterday he will do a cash out party. You know, just makes no sense. Mm. Yeah, and a lot of areas when I first moved here to Atlanta was not had been gentrified. Like it started that whole gentrification boom when the Olympics in '96 was here in Atlanta. Like the area that's known as Techwood or Fort Ward, that is all gentrified now. Where I used to live, there was a place that was really popular here in Atlanta called Overlook Atlanta. It was off of Irving Street, I think it was. I used to live there. That area was pretty really good with the as far as everything was really good there. And that area is all torn down now and all gentrified as well. So yeah, a lot of areas here in Atlanta that was predominantly in the city was not has become very much so on not being able to be afforded by black people. It's not due to gentrification. Hmm. Right. If you add that in there, you know there's no money coming into his pocket. Yeah, and I think that that's why the suburbs. That's why I like living in Stone Mountain was that because it's not quite there yet. It's not the whole gentrification thing because people. want to live in the city of Atlanta, and I live close enough to Atlanta where I can get there within 15 minutes. And that's the streetway with the lights and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Yes, the underground was definitely the place to be when I first got here. Was not. I used to love going to that Hooters down there, and there was also what's it called Mix as well. They had the best drinks and wings and stuff there. So I used to always go there, and you could spend a day there shopping and eating and hanging out. I know what you meant, sir. Yeah, because like I said, like a lot of places that you go is nice to visit, but when you live there, wherever you get a different vibe and different feel. Because when you're visiting, you're just here for a couple of days. You're here for Labor Day, you're here for Memorial Day, you're here for you know what I'm saying 4th of July. You're here for those little weekend type of things. Well, it's not, and you don't really get a gist of the life that is actually here in Atlanta or any major city. Well, it's not a big city or I should say boom city, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And when you actually move there, whatever, you realize I actually have to have something going on. I actually got to do something. I actually got to work. I actually got to pay bills. I actually got to do all the other shit. I actually got to think about transportation on a regular basis. Shit, how much is gas going to cost? How much is going to cost me to drive from here to there? So when you think about all those other things, that those other stresses come on over you, and therefore that whole the shining light thing that you had previously becomes dull now. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be very careful about that. So yeah, so that's how I was when I went to Charlotte. I was like, oh, Charlotte, oh, that's Atlanta. Oh, I'm gonna get my hand on the ground level of the art scene. Not realizing that Charlotte is actually a financial city. Is actually one of the financial hubs here in the country. Because a lot of people don't know that. People don't know that like Belmont, which is the suburb of Charlotte, had the most millionaires per capita for a long time. It just recently stopped being a place where it had the most millionaires in this country. You know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people don't know that, whatever, due to that tobacco money and that stuff like that, cotton money, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know that that area was really big and booming with the financial industry in this country. Uh huh. Stone Mountain, Stone Mountain itself is cool. It's a nice place to hike and walk and stuff like that. You probably will like it because you like to do outdoor stuff. But you know, like I said, when I hang out, what's not I hang out. Like I said, I do a lot of like my friends would do a lot of house parties stuff like that. You know, so I'm busy. I work so much now that my schedule is kind of crazy. We don't do a lot as we used to do before I came back to Atlanta or this area, I should say, because we just came back not too long ago. Well, should have been a while now. I just finished school a couple of years ago. We were back well 5 6 years. But yeah, when we first lived here, whatever, you know, what I'm saying we did a lot more than we did now because we didn't have the jobs that we had. That's what's that? What's that? Uh, no, I don't. I never heard of that one. Not here. Hmm. Right. But yeah, I mean, it's really like I said. I mean, like I think that it's really fun to be, you know, able to be close to a large city. Cause like I do a lot of like we do a lot of brunches and stuff like this. Just hang out. You know, what I'm saying just hang out. What's not, and when we involve our friends and what's not is really cool. Like even when I go to Vegas, I just spoke to my little brother. Play brother was not. He moved from here to L.A. and he was like, well, he asked me when I was going to when I was coming to Vegas for my birthday. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll be in Vegas in April for my birthday. Was not. So he was like, well, I need to see you the day you get there. We can hang out. I'm like, okay, cool. Just make sure do that. So like, I think that people say that you really can't have a lot of friends was not. But as you get older, was not like he's a mess, and I can't wait to see him when I'm in Vegas. So like, I have a lot of stuff going on in Vegas that have nothing to do with anything else but me, my husband, and our friend group and our friend circle. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that to happen because we're gonna have fun. I may relocate this. Oh, okay, okay. You may relocate to LA. But I mean, like I said, like I have a cousin who's in LA who's gonna come visit me, and Vegas as well. So like I like LA, the proximity it is to Vegas because it's close enough for you to drive there within a reasonable amount of time, but still far enough away where you're not all over my face when I get there. You know how I am. I need my space. I need my space. I need my space, y'all. I need my space. I like New Orleans. I really do like New Orleans. I really do like New Orleans. Mm-hmm. Atlanta or New Orleans? You thinking? Oh, you mean from all the transplants and stuff that come from Hurricane Katrina? Um, yeah, yeah. For the most part, we talk about everything. Like I said, we may start off with a serious topic. Well, it's not. Then we're going to do a little flirting and shit talking. Then we're gonna talk about some real shit, just like life. You know what I'm saying? When you have fun with people, it's not you're not gonna. It's not really structured, but at the same time, the reason why I'm so controlled of my chat is because I want everyone to feel comfortable here. You know what I'm saying? If I'm uncomfortable, then everybody else is uncomfortable. If I am talking about something I'm passionate about, everyone else is going to be passionate about it as well. It's probably the control thing that I have. Mhm. But yeah, it's just just chill, relaxed situation. Like I mean, life is like this really is just YouTube. But at the same time, I don't have time. um, thing is, and I judge a city by its food. I really do. Like if a city have great food, I'm pretty much gonna love that city. And if we have like a variety of different food as well, let's say like I love Thai food, so I love going to pho restaurants and stuff like that. Like I love pho, 24-hour pho, stuff like that. I love Vietnamese food. I think my favorite cuisine is Asian cuisine, be it Thai, be it Vietnamese, be it Chinese, be it Korean. Oh, there's a great Korean barbecue place up 85 North. Oh my God, oh, and it's open 24 hours a day. It's so good. It's a hibachi where everything is cooked right in front of you. I always get like the $195 plate. It has a little bit of everything on it. They have all the little soups, the little dipping sauces, the little salads, all this stuff. Have short rib. Ooh, y'all know I'm a foodie. Hence the name, food junkie. I love to eat. Oh God, I love to eat, and when it's good food too. It's a problem not fat. It's a problem not fat. Yeah, New Orleans, crazy. How much? $195. There's a because there's different tiers of it, and yeah, 105. It's a plate of food. You pay for what you want. You work hard so you can live hard and live good. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, baby? Welcome. Yeah, you work hard so you can live hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like enough for people to share. You know what I'm saying? So, Rick, I told you stick with me, baby. Expand your horizons. Stick with me. I'm gonna expand your horizons. You can't like. My thing is, if I have to worry about the price of something, well, it's not. I shouldn't be there anyway. You know what I'm saying? I work too hard for me not to be enjoying my life and enjoying the life as much as possible to its fullest. I can't be up here worried about different things. That's good, sweetheart. That's good. You're doing well. But yeah, it's but it's when I say y'all, it's so good. They have like pork belly. They have short ribs. They have ribeye. They have fillet. It have like probably like 8 or 9 different meats. They have like 8 or 9 different meats that you can just put on the little searing thing. Dip it in a little salt and pepper oil sauce. A little hot sauce. Eat a little bit of kimchi. Mm. Always go there and always get like the seafood pancake and that um, meal. So good. So good. Mm. Yeah, so good. No, food is life. You got to be able to enjoy yourself. Ooh, You be finding coupons. But yeah, I mean, but you got to enjoy. You have to enjoy what you can when you can. You can't be worried about, you know what I'm saying, things. If you can find a coupon, get one. I love Fogo de Chao too. But with Fogo de Chao is that I don't know. Fogo de Chao is kind of strange for me. Like I don't want you walking around with my with my meat. Pun intended. Hmm. Oh, trust me, I ball on a budget. I'm the original king of high end, low end. I am the king of high end, low end. I do not play with that. Like I mean, but if I can't find a deal, I'm not gonna be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go somewhere, I know I can afford it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be worried about what I'm saying. But I, I try to find deals and go places that I know that I can enjoy myself. Like even here, like all the juicy crabs, crazy crab, all that stuff like that. To me, I can do all that myself. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that myself. I can make my own juicy crab sauce, my own juicy crab situation. Oh, I love like I said, if I was going to change to a different sector, I would change to like a food sector. Rick. If we ever hang out, we're not doing no damn burgers and shit. That's what we would not be doing. Exactly, Nikki. If I can afford it, I don't need it. Thank you for coming in, Miss Ellington, baby. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Go to the gym. I could go to the gym too, but no, I'm gonna take a nap. You have a great day too, sweetheart. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. They don't know that we were kids. I'm sure about that. They'll do some pounds for you. You so silly, clouds. Well, no, it has to be a special burger. Like if you want to do a burger, like See, let me tell you how I eat. Y'all know I cook. The Beltline, your place to eat as well. Let me tell y'all how I eat. If I go to a restaurant and I can make it myself, I don't order it. If I can make it myself, I don't order it from the menu. I gotta get something that I can't make myself. I have to get something that I can't do myself. And as y'all know, I can do a lot of stuff myself. So therefore, when I go places with that, I always try to get something that I can't do myself or can't duplicate myself. Be it for the time restraints on it, or be it the ingredients of it and things like that. Enjoy yourself at the gym, sweetie pie. Yeah. Um, I just can't go get a burger. Like my life won't allow me to get a burger at a restaurant. I can do it myself, and I can do a great burger. You know what I'm saying? Stuffed with cheese, fried this, fried that, candy apple bacon. You know what I'm saying? Avocado cream sauce, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I just can't. My life won't let me just do a burger there. I gotta get something good. But what's good at Maggiano's is their zucchini for their fried zucchini as an appetizer. That's really good. I like their sauce there, but I gotta, yeah. I mean, I just can't get a burger. Like I can't just get a burger. But there are some good burger, like gourmet burgers places here in Atlanta. There's one called Bad Daddy's. They're really good gourmet burgers that you can make yourself. You order everything separately. There's another place on Peachtree Street, um, around the shops of Phipps, the Phipps shops, I think it's called, and they have really good burger place there. So like, there's some places that if I go there, I'm going there for a burger. But like a regular restaurant, I can get a burger there. No. Oh, I love oysters. Oh my god. Oh, my first oyster story is when I was in New Orleans. I was on Bourbon Street. Was it Bourbon Street? No, I was you know what a Cafe Du Monde is? I was by the Cafe Du Monde, but it was across the way. I had a little little, I don't know what it was called. They had one of those things, but they had oysters that were so big and so thick and so juicy and so delicious. It was like tongue kissing somebody. It was every oyster. It was so good. Oof, I love oysters. I love oysters. I don't like fried oysters, but I love raw oysters. I love oysters on the grill. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. See, now that's different. Now that's different. Yeah, I can do an elk burger. I can do like a buffalo burger, stuff like that. I can do those specialty burgers, but I just can't do a regular burger. Can't do it. Chicken sausage too. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. They are the best cookable. Oh my god, they're so big and so delicious and so fresh. I love oysters. Like I can eat 1,000 oysters and be good. Ooh, there's a shellfish. Rick, you can't be allergic to shellfish. See, like if I was to die and I had my last meal, it would be a 48-ounce porterhouse steak cooked medium rare, a sweet potato souffle, um, Brussels sprouts. It would be scalloped potatoes. It would be a house salad and a nice yeast roll with a honey butter. Whew, and a big, huge lobster tail. Whew. As y'all know, I thought about this for a minute. I love food. Like I really do love food, and I love surf and turf. Yeah, it does take a while. It does take a while. I love shit. I can do some nice caramelized scallops with some roasted potatoes, with a little bit of. Mm, I love food. I love seafood. I love food in general. In Texas, yeah, they eat a lot of Mexican food in Texas. My thing is, I like Mexican food, but I don't like it like that. Like, I rather have, like I said, Asian or seafood will be my favorite choices. I can do a peach cobbler with some butter pecan ice cream. Yeah, or a traditional home style vanilla bean ice cream where you can see the big vanilla bean specks in it. Yeah, was a. I make a really good peach cobbler too. I make a really good peach cobbler. Mm-hmm. You gotta be able to like. I think life is for you to enjoy. Life is for you to really enjoy. Like I should. There's no limitation on what you should be able to do and what you want in life. You should be able to go after everything you want. You really should be able to do that. Well, I like I made my the avocado cream sauce I made. That's Mexican inspired, but I didn't use a recipe, whatever. But also, if you use like a granola, which is a lot of Mexican, like it's like the parsley, the herbs, stuff like that. You pour on top of like your fajitas and stuff like that. That's really good. Like I don't know, I like different stuff. I like to be able to expand my horizons because growing up, whatever what I'm saying, in the black families, we really didn't eat a lot of different stuff. We only had like probably the same 7 to 10 meals that we ate all the time growing up. What I'm saying? And as I got older, I started to be able to do different things. What's up, Lydia Mac, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And good morning to you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I know my family we only ate like the same 7 to 10 meals our entire life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older, I started to expand my horizons in food and cook different things and taste different things and taste different ingredients. Well, it's not, you know, now I eat just about everything. Eat just about everything. Banana pudding's your favorite? I make a good banana pudding, but like it's hard to make a small thing of banana pudding was not because you gotta make enough for everybody. So it's like I don't ever make it because we don't eat it fast enough for it to be worth making it. You know what I'm saying? Just for like a bowl or two. You know. You know, I'm a foodie as well. That hence the name, baby. Food for thought and food for the belly. I remember when I used to have taco Tuesdays at my house. Like we would have like steak, chicken, beef, and like steak, chicken, ground beef, and like fish. Like I would have like a whole taco bar, homemade guacamole, homemade salsa, homemade craziness. Yeah, I like entertaining when I entertain. You know, I'm just hearing somebody coming outside. What's that? Mm, the door's locked. Okay, I was still. If they have pets, don't really eat in their house. Period. Black lady called. Oh yeah, the one that Sean showed on his station on the channel. I saw that. It looked good. Yeah, I think that. Um, no, I haven't been there. $7 fighter. No, I've been there. Never been there. Never been there. Um, I don't know if I like our lobster steamed, broiled, or baked. I don't know. It's kind of different. You like ground, you like ground pudding. Okay, that's different. Okay, which HBCU she's going for? No, I never had it on Lydia Mac. I never had a banana pudding cake. I saw them online and they look delicious, but it kind of reminded me of tres leche almost. It becomes almost like a tres leche cake, and I don't do wet bread. That's why I don't like tiramisu. I'm not a big wet bread person, and it can look like a wet bread to me. So I really don't do that. I mean, it looked delicious, but a banana pudding cake, the one I saw online, the ones I saw online, look wet. Yeah, I don't do that very much, Cloud. Yeah, like tiramisu, tres leche, all that stuff like that. I don't. Mm-mm. Okay. What was this? Yeah. Thing is, um, my experience in the HBCU at Morehouse was not wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. I don't discourage anyone from going to one, but my experience wasn't the best. Mm-hmm. It definitely is inexpensive to do a taco night setup. It really truly is. Yeah, wet bread for some reason just not my judge. Yeah, I also don't like creme brulee. Like I'm kind of weird. Like flans, creme brulees, tres leches, tiramisu. I'm kind of stay away from those. I'm like I'm good, thank you. You just have a custard type situation. I'm good. Well, no, it wasn't that. It was just the whole experience and the fact that when I got there, my dorm room wasn't ready, which means I was homeless for a week, and not homeless without a homeless place to stay, but homeless without an address. I thought I was supposed to move in, that Monday. I didn't get to move in until like pretty much that Friday. So I was homeless for those days right there, which kind of pissed me off. And then when I got there, it wasn't my I wasn't in the best mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because coming from Seattle, I was not to Atlanta. Not only was it a culture shock, it was the fact that why the hell my room isn't ready, and why don't you have my damn money? You know what I'm saying? You're playing with me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that too. I'm good on hummingbird cake. Yeah, it really is rich. It's very, very rich. And I'm not a like because I'm not a big sweet person. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, I really enjoyed the experience. You know what I'm saying, and plus, we gotta understand, I went to Morehouse in '94, and if you remember back then, TC, that was when a lot of students from the AUC was being murdered. You know what I'm saying? I think like three people from Morehouse was murdered, shot. Couple people from Clark Atlanta was shot, and a couple people from Morris Brown was shot. And I remember one time there was a place called Steagles. I think it's still there. Um, Now it's WO. Now it's WOW here in Atlanta. Well, it's not. That's one off of 78. But a place called Steagles. Me and my roommate was going. Coming from Steagles was that with our food, which was like a little campus store food type of situation, and we got shot at because he was a basketball player for Morehouse, so he had on his sweatsuit, and yeah. So I went through that time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's why I really wasn't happy with the whole situation. So it was just a whole compilation of different things. So I went to Morehouse around that time. So my whole experience wasn't good. Like I said, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just come on and be nice because no one wants to hear my problems. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to hear my life story. You know what I'm saying? You want the cliff notes of it. But yeah, that's what I was. So that's why another reason why I wasn't as happy as I could have been, or I don't think the experience was as good as it should have been. Because yeah, and when we got shot at was not like, yeah, I gotta go. I can't even do this. I ain't come down here to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to a school, but y'all also know the AUC, which is Atlanta Clark University area, is in the hood. So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy during that time, but it's much better now. That's another area that was gentrified. The whole area was gentrified, which is well, not the whole area, but around the school was gentrified. They like I said, they weren't organized because they lost my money, which had me homeless for what I'm saying that week, which pissed me off. But I had enough money on me to stay in a hotel, and then me being resourceful was not. I had to call the Concerned Black Clergy. I called the Rainbow Push Coalition. I called Atlanta Constitutional Journal. I called all kind of news stations. Well, it's not, and I got my money back with it. But the point is, the stress of that was just too much, and then everything else was just way too much for me to really enjoy my experience there. Yeah, yeah, the tuition is crazy too. The tuition is crazy. Like, and even when I was there, it was like off the wall, and now it's like damn near triple doing what I paid for. I'm like, for real? For this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, and that's what the point was. Like when I called everybody was that they were like, that's what they were so concerned. They were like, for they because before I even got down here, I actually called them and asked them was everything ready, and they were like, yeah, everything's ready. Gonna come on down. I'm like, okay, cool. So I came on down. They're like, well, no, I'm sorry, we didn't have your money. We just said that. Why the hell you tell me that? I could have stayed home for this shit. But yeah, well, we need you here as soon as possible. Whatever. Yeah, it was all good. I mean, like I said, they're good. Like the experience is good, and the importance of you going to one is the significance of that is for you to really be immersed within the culture and to be immersed into the environment. 'Cause especially me coming from Seattle, was that I would have never truly understood the camaraderie that you have with your brothers was that, and I really probably wouldn't able to this day would be able to articulate and communicate with people like me. You know what I'm saying? Because coming from Seattle was that there weren't very many high achieving, high performing black men. You know what I'm saying? There were some, but not you weren't. immersed in it. You know what I'm saying? And that immersion of people like you, showing you that, you know what I'm saying, you're not the only one. That feeling of inclusion is really important for us as a people. We need to be able to see ourselves in different environments, in different positions, in different aspects, well, it's not of life, in order for us to be prosperous in those aspects of life. And a lot of us don't understand the significance of that. We think that, oh well, it's okay. Well, it's like, I don't mind being the only one. No, it really does have a mental effect on you being the only one. You know what I'm saying? Being the only one in the office, being the only one in a school, in a classroom. It's not like, because me being in orange classes and stuff like that, I was the only, well, it was two of us. It was me and another guy, but we never had the same class at the same time. We always had, you know what I'm saying? We always like, well, ships in the night. I'm originally from Chicago. Originally from Chicago. Moved to Seattle when I was 9, 10, and then moved down here when I was 18, 19. Was her name Miss Green? Because that was the bitch who fucked me over. That was, to this day, I remember that bitch's name. I swear I wanted to snatch her damn wig off her head. Her name wasn't Miss Green, was it? TC baby. Hope it wasn't. If it was, oh well. She was my financial counselor. She ain't a financial counselor, is she? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Trina. That is the only. I mean, and I'm playing around, TC. So please don't take it too seriously. I'm just playing around. Um, but she did piss me off though. Her name was Miss Green. But hmm, saw something. But yeah, that is like the only time in your life that you could truly be immersed in that thing. Oh, thank you. Um, the response, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, and welcome. Yeah. You know I'm playing with you, TC. You know I kid. Uh, Miss D put so much pressure on me, trying to say, "Oh yeah, he's fine. He's a man. He got a masculine man body with a small waist." So I gotta get this waist back together. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this waist back together. So I'm going to the gym and working out so hard. Do my little bands here and there, making sure that this waistline is nice and tight. Uh, Rick, stop it. Be nice. Rick, be nice. Um, you're welcome over here. You're welcome over here. But don't call me with no nonsense and craziness, because as you can see, they're already looking at you sideways. But you're welcome over here. Everyone is welcome over here. Everyone is welcome over here. To say no, if you know her, she do not get a pass, because she do not get a pass. She do not get a pass because she got a nice ass. She don't fuck me over, baby. She don't fuck me over. It's okay. No, see, thing is, fine. Let me. Um, nervous Fawn. Don't be nervous for all. I know actually that's a cute name, because Fawns aren't really nervous. But that's a cute name. But over here, we don't care about all that extra stuff that goes on. So it's okay. It's okay for you to be open and be honest with us, not, but at the same time, you know, we're all respectful over here. But people like to know who they're talking to and who they're around with, because over here we have a different vibe than everywhere else. Over here we're cool. So when you come in here with all that other stuff, well, it's not. We look at you a little harder, but you know, it's all good. Just be yourself, baby. Just be yourself. It's all good. Just be yourself. Who said you're fat, Rick? Who says you're fat? Oh yeah. Uh. Um, what's your name? Janith. Who you talking to, sir? Who you talking to, and what are you talking about? I just told Never Spawn to come over here and be. It's okay to be comfortable over here with that. Don't come in here with no nonsense. Yeah, I mean, thing is, but one thing, Never Spawn. See, it's always one. But yeah, hello, the black transsexual Trump supporting Jew. Now that like it could be a troll, but we'll soon find out. But you have to look at the people who's calling you fat, though, Rick. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at the people who's calling you fat. You really do. You know. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Okay. Let's see. Now, now y'all trying it. See, I'm trying to be nice. Try to be nice. Not try to be nice. Try to be nice. Y'all don't want people to be nice. Y'all want me to show my ass. Y'all want me to show my ass. Y'all want me to show my ass. That's what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to show my ass. So therefore, you can't come in here being nice. Therefore, we have to remove you from here. You have to be removed. You have to be removed. You have to be removed. Thank you for playing. Play somewhere else. Thanks. Like I don't. You so stupid. Do they have a wig cap, Rick? Do they have um fake hair sewn into a wig cap? Those are people. Trina, you have a good day, baby. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Is that who you talking about, Rick? People that have fake hair sewn to a cap, a failed rapper. Mm, yeah, y'all can play games with someone else. I don't have time to play with you. Aretha, how you doing? Althea, sorry, Althea, how you doing? Althea, baby, because that's what they do, sweetheart. They always on their jobs. They're always on their jobs. Some people just seek attention. I'm good, thank you. Some people just seek attention, baby. Some people just seek attention, and sometimes the best thing you need to do is ignore them and remove them from your situation. I remember when I first you used to get trolls. I used to be cussing and fussing and acting a fool. Is that do rag pink? Is that do rag pink with long strings? And they do a lot of baby. I'm only in the house for a minute, baby. I'm only gonna be here for a minute, baby. Is that them? That's who they are. That's who they are. Is that who they are? TC, you so silly. you know, people people just want attention. Everyone wants to be counted. You know, everybody wants to be counted. Everybody wants attention. Why do you want my attention? Well, shit, if I was you, I would want my attention too. Shit. What time is it? Y'all, do you realize I've been on here for damn near 4 hours? This is probably one of the longest life I had in a while. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. But you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being here and staying all this time. Yes, the pink. um, y'all have a great day. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I want to say, as I always say, not everything I say is meant for you to take in its totality. Not everything I say is meant for you to absorb within your total being. Eat the meat and spit out the bones, of course. Sorry, you guys have to remove some other people. And yeah, I want to say thank you guys for being here. Yeah, you guys. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys so much for just doing what you do. As I always say, you guys, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. I will talk to you guys later, and if I no, oh, this is my ending always, baby. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I will talk to you later. And until next time, y'all have a great evening, afternoon, early morning, whatever this is. And I will see you guys later. Until next time, peace. And no one have told you they loved you. Let me be the first one to tell you this morning that I love you, okay? Y'all have a great day. Until then, peace out.